Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night. It's time for Super Geeked Up. All right, that's supposed to be
Okay.
shooting Ghostbusters. What the hell do you even call them? Uh, I don't know. Is there a name
I
for the
don't know.
guns? I can't remember.
Proton packs.
Yeah.
The proton.
Proton packs, right? So yeah, okay, thank you.
The streams. The streams. Is that what
Right.
you?
Anyway, hey, welcome folks to our pre Halloween episode. We're gonna have a
No.
bigger Halloween episode next week, the day before Halloween. But Delaney wanted to get dressed up, and I just got my little Ghostbusters uniform today. So I'm Jeff. Welcome to the show. This is Super Geeked Up. We're gonna talk geeky topics, play fun geek themed improv games. Got a little bit of a Halloween theme going on this show. We're gonna do Super Space Camp Halloween edition. We're gonna do superhero experts. And we're going to talk some geeky topics. I'm joined as always by my co-host, Francis Fernandez.
I like Bobby Brown's version of the Ghostbusters theme.
It's
It wasn't
too hot to handle, too cold,
Too cold to hold. Yeah.
Called the Ghostbusters and they're in control. Well, that's the thing, dude. Both movies have great themes. That's very
They
true.
do.
I think it's 90.
What?
I think it's in the was it 1990 that came that
Oh, I thought you were saying he's 90. Like, I don't think he's that old.
he's not that old. I think he came that's a 1990s movie, I want to say. It might
Second
not
one
be.
came out in 90?
Might not be. It might be
I feel like late 80s.
late 80s. Well, cuz 85
84 was the first
84.
one, I believe.
Okay.
And folks, yes, I just got this oh my God, there's a little patch there. Anyway, it's Ghostbusters in the back. But Zedmore, there you go. He's my favorite. So I got all 4 patches, but I put him on because he's my other side. Right there, that side. That's
What's the patch on the pocket?
So this is, let me see if I can close up. What does it say? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. That's what
I thought it was a yacht.
Nice.
It looked like
well,
a yacht.
you know, in the one they didn't make in the 80s, they were going to do a yacht busting Ghostbusters movie.
It was the Speed 2 of Ghostbusters.
Right. Exactly. But they couldn't get all the main cast back.
No.
Just
So
like
they just had
Keanu
Sandra
Reeves.
Bullock.
And it has the Ghostbusters on the back.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh,
Wow.
there you go.
You are ready for Halloween.
I am. All right. Let's welcome our guest. She's been on many times. She's got a new book out called Envy, which you can see behind her. It is Delaney Parker. Yes, hello.
Yay.
All right, now
And listen,
you got all
it
dressed
wasn't
up.
me.
Show
Of course,
show
for
them,
you though.
show them your
This
dress.
is the thing. This is for Jeff's book. Which one is it? The one with the tentacles?
Sexy Tentacles.
That's right. And look, just so you all see that. I even got the 5-inch penny heels on.
You got bracers
Jeffrey.
too.
Oh yeah, my Wonder Woman.
You're like
bracelets.
Wonder Woman.
Black nails, of course. And my octopus necklace. So it's not so much Halloween as it is, a reason for me to wear an octopus dress for Jeff. That's right, because that's what he's into. Apparently.
Well,
That's the secret.
I don't know if
there.
I'm really into octopi. I write
Oh!
about girls and octopi sometimes.
Well,
Well, Dizayam, Carrie
thank
says.
you.
By the way, here, Pierre was actually the first one here in our chat. We also got Victor here. He's hiding out from Section 31, which is a Star Trek reference. Proton Pack was unlicensed particle accelerator.
It was.
All right, folks. So let's oh yes, and Carrie also brings up we have a poll going on. He says he'd pick Hocus Pocus, but the Karate Kid. Oh fuck, I forgot the Karate Kid is set during Halloween.
Yeah, they're dressed up in skeleton costumes.
Yeah, that's where he puts the I love that scene. He puts the hose in and gets them all wet in the bathroom.
That's right, because he
And
wears
that's why they chase the shower costume.
he wears a shower costume.
I've always wanted to do that.
Yes, for the costume. Nice.
And Mr. Miyagi handles his business.
That's where you first see Miyagi. He can actually fight.
I mean,
okay. In
Right.
the movie,
Wait,
he's
in the movie, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's like Pat Morita's like doing like Street Fighter shit.
He's like, I don't have room for my stand-up comedy, so I'm just gonna kick some ass.
Imagine he did
That's
that.
it.
He's like, I'll distract them with my stand-up comedy.
It's his weird stand-up comedy.
Right? He's like, I think I can do it. I think I can. I think I can make it work.
Let's see here. Michael, I don't actually know. I forget the Animaniacs theme. Do you do it, Francis? How does it go?
Yes,
It's a-
it is.
I think it's near the end where it's a show with Delaney and where it's the last few lines. It's hard to do because it's like the last line before they say.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's excited you're here. Victor
I am
says, I
too.
did pay to watch both Ghostbusters in a theater. I'm that old. Well, that's great. I think that's awesome you saw them in theaters. That's great.
How much were the tickets?
Right, probably
I'm
$5.
trying to think. I mean, because obviously I went to the theaters in the 80s. Yeah, like what, $5 at the most, maybe?
Do you know I worked at the movie theater? It was one of my first jobs.
I did too. All three of us did. We've all worked.
Yeah, you got to work at the theater. Gotta. Like, come on. I love it.
It's a rite of passage to
Yeah.
be into cinema is work at the movie theater.
I did. I loved it.
Well, 2 out of 3 of us loved.
I'm glad 2 of you
it.
did. I
Yeah.
did not. I had a bunch
2
of
of 3 of
assholes
us
as
loved it.
bosses.
Oh yeah, see, we
So I told them to go fuck themselves. And that's actually literally a true story.
Yeesh.
well then. Well, all right then.
I wish I had worked for like an independent theater because I got to know some guys who ran later. Like that would have been, I think, more fun.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 3 stones and a stick is what I pay. Okay, that's a good deal, I guess.
That's cute.
All right, anyway.
Do you guys have any Halloween plans? Are you guys doing anything? What are you guys up
I
to?
don't know. I think I'm gonna check to see what my nieces and nephews are doing. Maybe I'll go around with them.
Oh yeah,
That is
they're
cute,
still
right?
young enough to go out and trick or treat, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, 2 of them are like in high school, but 2 of them are like 3 and 4 years old. So yes, they can definitely go. Those ones are.
If we get a chance, I want to show you what Ellie is wearing. Oh my god, it's awesome.
Oh, what is your daughter wearing?
Well, later, I guess.
Yeah, when she rolls in here, because I'm sure she will.
I thought you meant you were
Oh
showing
my
a
god!
picture.
No, her Halloween costume. I don't have it. Yeah, she's been rolling around the house in it. She loves the thing. It's fantastic.
Well, that's good.
So,
Sure, she
yeah.
made an appearance last time, so why not?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I'm sure she will because she's
Made a cameo.
She sure does.
Whatever geeky game you all play tonight, Carrie says a movie theater needs to be the setting. All right, well, we'll see. Maybe it will be.
Do we have games that revolve around?
I'll write that down.
Oh, I guess we do.
There
Okay.
could be one in Space Camp,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, let's get to our first geeky question, which actually comes from, because I was at my chiropractor today and she watches the show. So Alicia Sperano actually gave me this question. So go ahead, Francis. So shout out to her.
So the question is, what would your favorite fictional character give out to the kiddies for Halloween?
So as an example, the idea is like, what would Batman? That's what we said today when I was with her for Halloween. My first answer was Mace, but I don't know.
It's justice.
Yes.
Just give out justice to all the children.
I think I don't know. You might have to watch out if you're a young lad, though. He might recruit you to.
If you're a young lad, beware.
He's like, do you like to wear underoos on the outside?
Have you seen a good man naked? Yeah.
All right. So anyway, pick a character, any character you want, folks, and tell us what do you think they would give out for Halloween. It doesn't have to be candy. It could be something weird.
Like poison apples.
Yes, is that what you would give out? Or
No.
what character you pick would give out?
Well, well, actually, no. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, because it's usually the bad. It's the bad one. Well, let me say. Well, what did Elvira give out? What did Maleficent give out?
Well, Maleficent might give out poison apples.
See what I'm
Elvira, I
saying?
think, would just give out
Boob hugs. Like that's just
Yeah,
all.
like a
And you know what? Either way, I'm in
motorboarding.
'cause I can do
Motorboarding
that.
is what she'd give
I
out.
can motorboating.
Boating, sorry.
Jeff,
That sounds like
I'm
torture.
gonna allow
like
it.
what-
I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna give you the one. Okay. Yeah. So I guess no, that would not be right because children are involved. So no,
Well,
would not,
but,
Jeff. I would not do that.
Here's the thing:
That's
if
terrible.
if you're going to Elvira's house, you're probably an adult because no kids know who Elvira is.
I'm just saying, it's an adult Halloween party. Come to the house. The treats and the tricks are pretty dang fantastic.
The kids know who Elvira. I mean, kids of the '80s know who Elvira was.
Well, of
Yeah.
course. I'm saying kids nowadays don't know.
Oh,
who
kids
Elvira is.
nowadays. Yeah.
No, yeah,
No
she
idea.
was an '80s icon.
Yeah.
You could actually dress as Elvira. I feel like Delaney. You could.
I
you
would
have the
love
right
to.
look.
Oh my god, I have that. I have a dress like that too, the black with the wicked V and all. Yeah, of course I do. Got all sorts of broads living in that closet. Oh my god, so much fun.
Oh, so sorry. She says Mean Girls also has Halloween. Yeah, I'm sorry. So the poll is, folks, there's a poll going on YouTube if you're watching live.
Okay,
What's the best non-horror movie set during Halloween? So I just put up 4 choices because that's all they allow me to do. Halloween Town, Hocus Pocus, Hotel Transylvania, Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. I'm glad to see Hocus Pocus, my favorite Halloween movie, is in the lead with 67%. There you go. You can keep voting until the end of the show.
It's all virgins.
Bruce Wayne seems like the guy you expect to give out full-size candy bars, and he gives Granny Smith apples instead.
right. Or pennies. When someone gives you a little bag of pennies in it, I don't know if you guys are old enough for that.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't get that, but I mean, I rolled pennies before.
Like there was a little old lady that lived near our house, and Halloween every year she would have a little Halloween bag, 100 pennies in there, 100 pennies. She loves to give pennies.
You know, here's the thing about this jacket. I have problems getting it off because the zipper's on the left, and I'm so unused to that. It's like for a left-handed person.
Oh, okay.
I always find like the zipper's on the other side usually. Maybe I'm just forget it. Don't worry about it. That's not important.
Well, I'm usually.
I successfully unzipped it, so I'm fine.
Okay, then I will keep quiet.
Yeah, all right. I'm sure you have some comments. Julie would give out Japanese confectionery and a hug. That's very nice.
Aww, that's lovely.
That's nice. See, we can count Julie.
Okay, I made sure. Okay.
What?
Women's jackets have the zipper on the left side.
That's it. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to be the one.
Because I'm like, why is it on? I'm like, because men's jackets.
So wait, men's have it on the right and women's on the
women's
left.
Jackets have it.
Yes.
On the left,
So why is that though? It's not like more women are.
I don't know.
That I don't know, but I had to look it up because that's what I was thinking. I'm like,
well, but this is a large and it fits
maybe.
me, and I usually take an extra large. So this is not a women. This is like an old unisex, I would say probably.
Maybe you have a very svelte body.
I don't. I wish I did.
You do, Jeff. You've been working out. What's up? Hitting the weight.
I used to have a more svelte body, but I do not. Thank you though for saying that.
You and me both, Jeff.
I like that term, svelte.
Svelte, yeah.
Right?
No, actually, that would be a compliment if I could fit into a woman's. I would take it.
There you go.
Just say it. Just say it is. Then you could be like, yeah, I fit into a woman's jacket.
Okay, you're right. I should start saying that.
I'm in a woman's large.
Yeah.
Me too, Jeff.
You're right. So I could say we take the same size. We've got the same boob size.
Envy.
We do. You can tell. It's like looking in a mirror.
Right. It is. People confuse us when we're at cons together at book festivals.
It does. It happens a lot. Often.
Speaking of that, remind me later. We're going to talk about the festival. Anyway, we
Sunday.
got Tony Stark gives the kiddos money. Oh, I like that house.
Yeah, Tony.
Stark Tower.
He's going to do it. Of course, he's got the money like that.
A trip back in time to spend it with a love. That's very sweet as well. Absolutely.
Oh my God, that'll make me throw up and cry right now.
Lex Luthor would hand out kryptonite. He probably would, because then he would be like, hopefully one of these kids will be around Superman.
Yeah. I mean, Superman's kid. Like, you know.
Oh, you're right. Maybe he thinks it's Superman's kid. Yeah.
He's like going to put some in his bag. Dad, can you order my candy so you can safe?
Women would help other women get dressed. Oh, that's why it's on the left. That makes sense, because your right hand would then go to the zipper if you're helping them.
Oh.
Wow.
So then basically I'm not treated very well because I should have a woman that dresses me every day.
Or a man. One or the other.
Yeah, whomever, because they should be dressing me.
It's whoever's in front of you, has to dress you.
I can't believe I'm 10 years old and I'm finding this out. Well, it looks like I'm putting an ad in the paper tomorrow.
I thought you said you're 50 years old. You're 50 years old.
50, Jeff? Wow. Okay.
Dude, you said 50, so it's like kitty.
Okay. Sure. Not kidding. I'm kidding.
All right. Yeah. Anyway, wait. So what is your pick a character, Delaney? What would they?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Let's get back on topic here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if it was Maleficent, wouldn't she be giving out what was hers? She just gave out sleep.
I would take that.
She was a Sleeping Beauty villain, right?
Yeah.
So she would give out like NyQuil.
Oh my god, parents would love me. I would have a line around the fucking block. Giving out melatonin candies. Here you go, kids. Melatonin.
Yeah, you're right. Because then they would come back home
Maleficent,
instead of being all jacked up on candy, they would go to sleep.
Yep, Maleficent would give out melatonin.
Since the question later in the show has to do with Saved by the Bell, I'm going to say Zach Morris would give out, or his parents would give out brick phones.
Oh my god, yes, of course they would.
Because no kid had a phone back then, so they would love it. They would love it.
Oh my god.
It would take up. It would
like,
fill their whole bag.
Get a friend to pull the antenna up. They'd be like, Jesus, right? When you guys were kids and trick or treated, would just leave it in the bottom of the bag and just start whipping it around like Cave Bear. Did you guys use trick or treat bags or a pillowcase when you were kids, or whatever? What did you use to hold your candy?
I usually used a plastic pumpkin.
Okay,
yeah, a bucket. I had a bucket.
Yeah. You used a pillowcase?
Fuck yeah.
Well, at least you didn't put a sheet over your head and cut holes in it like Charlie Brown.
No, do you know I have that T-shirt? It says "I got a rock." It's awesome. But yeah, like we would, and you'd go, and you have to go until it's almost full. Like you can't be playing around because if you did, then my brother would just take that too and then egg me. So yeah, you have to get a good haul.
Victor also used the pillowcase.
Yeah, buddy, you got a good pillowcase.
But wait, what did was it an extra one or was it the one off your actual pillow that you slept on?
What was ever was in like if it was listen, desperate times you will snatch the thing off your pillow, but there's usually some in the hall closet. You know, I'm like, you can take this one, take it, yeah, and go. Like, all right. Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
That plastic pumpkin doesn't hold enough. Like, what are you guys doing? You're going to 6 houses?
Listen, we're not as greedy as you, all right? And
no, it wasn't about greed. It's about it being resourceful. There's a grid. You got to hit the grid.
No, you're right. You're smart. The more candy you get, the better you did. You're totally.
You got to do 10 blocks. It was 10 blocks. Like, oh man, it was the whole thing.
I had houses give me comic books, change, toothbrushes.
I've never got a comic book. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Like a
right? What?
Full
I got potato chips, and we thought we were fucking high on the hog. This lady gave out potato chips every year. We were like, whoa.
No.
Yeah, those little bags of like Wise potato chips. Oh my, we were fiendish for those things.
My favorite thing would be like the adult just throwing in like dimes into your little bucket. It's like, here. It's like, thanks, I guess, for giving me your loose change. I mean,
we had
money.
Yeah,
it's money.
Yeah, right. It's true. We had like strategic, like we knew who gave out what.
Smart.
It's true.
Sammy says Maleficent would bless the child unless their parents didn't invite her to their party.
And you best. I got moves.
Michael Myers says would just leave a bowl of Halloween candy on the front porch because he'd be otherwise disposed, spending time terrorizing Laurie Strode. Yes.
Yeah, right. He's like, I gotta go. I got shit to do. Get your own candy.
He'd be giving out Mojo.
Mojo?
Yeah. When he played Austin Powers.
Yes. Or $1
I love how Jeff just looks at you sometimes like, wow.
I could have gone with the Wait. Yeah, because Mike Myers used a Captain Kirk mask, so I could have gone Star Trek, I guess, if I wanted to.
But it takes
do you know that, by the way,
to
that
give out the candy?
93. He's 93. William Shatner. 93.
Looks good.
And he's still sharp too, which is
he's a stud. Man.
He refuses to slow down.
Victor stole one of his sister's pillowcases. That's good.
Yeah, you do. And then you put that thing back on. You're like, aha, you got a dingy penny candy pillowcase.
That's true.
They had buckets because we also had the drive to trick or treat. We had bags in the car to dump the buckets into.
Yes.
I thought you were just. Oh, that's really smart.
Oh,
that's good girl. Good. I like that right there. You see what you do? I like that. You don't want to look like you have too much. You gotta work it. Work the angle. I like the marketing on it.
All right, Francis, what character are you picking and what are they given for Halloween?
Not that.
Oh, also, I'm sorry. I just thought of Ron Stoppable from Kim Possible will give out Knockos.
Oh, thank you, Victor.
Oh, big thanks to Victor Snyder. He just did a $10 super chat. Here's $10 for loose pennies for candy corn, which is the best candy ever.
love candy corn. You do, Jeff? Me too.
No, that's what Victor says.
Oh, I love
I actually
cream
used to love candy corn. I haven't eaten it in quite a while, but I used to love it when I was younger. Yes.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. I know it's crap, but I love it.
But Victor,
Okay.
thank Victor's also a Patreon supporter. We really appreciate Victor. You've done a
Thank you,
couple of
Victor.
these in the last few weeks. You rock. You can be like Victor, folks. Hit that super chat in the lower right screen if you want to help us out. Don't worry about. Oh, no problems, Jalou. You know that's how the internet works. Her first Halloween giver was Manami Tamura from Oriemo. Is this an anime?
I guess so. I think the title of it is "I Can't Believe My Little Sister's That Cute" is the name of the anime.
Oh, I thought he was saying he can't believe his little sister was that cute.
No, I
in
think
real
that's
life
the name of the. I think that's the actual name of the anime.
Well,
yeah.
that's totally an anime title. Anime
It
titles
is.
are so ridiculous.
They're getting pretty dumb.
in a good way.
Yeah.
Oh, Q.
There's
He wants to be Q. Okay,
or
that's
Q.
cool.
Yeah.
From Star Trek. I'm assuming.
Yes. Or the letter. It could be the letter.
You dress as the letter Q. Yeah.
They'd be giving out lines.
Lines of Coke.
What was your
Just
favorite
lines.
costume as a kid? Wow, really? Wow, Francis.
Lines of
Jeff,
what?
what kind of trick or treating goes on?
You know, because of a queue. You know, when you're in a queue.
Oh, that
Oh,
kind of Q.
yeah, like a little velvet rope. Mm-hmm.
I was thinking
Got it.
like you could be the Q. I can be Cookie Monster. Delaney
What
can
about
be. I don't know,
Hubert? Remember him?
Oh,
somebody else from Sesame Street. Sure, I'd play Hubert. I'm sorry. What were you asking us, Delaney?
I'll be Abby Kadabi because she sings the song about words, and I love it.
Oh, okay.
Totally random, but there.
She's
it
a
is.
newer Muppet, I think.
She is newer.
Newish.
Not only
Newish.
new. She's not
Oh,
old.
let's see here.
school.
He will be able to give out candy this year, Julie says. Your kid's rolling a die. Oh, he has them roll.
Oh, that's
a
right. You do
20-sided
that. That's
die.
such a great way to do
Oh,
it.
I like that.
I forgot you
They
did
earn
that
a
last
full-size
year.
candy bar on a 20 roll critical
That's
success.
so cute.
basically.
I love that.
That's actually one of the best ideas I've heard for Halloween, Jalou.
Yeah.
Great job. And you're introducing kids to Dungeons and Dragons and role-playing games, so well done. All right, Fritz, I'm sorry. What was your...
Mine will be, of course, everyone's favorite boxer, Clubber Lang, played by Mr. T, because he gives out pain. He's going to give out pain. That's his prediction.
Love it.
Well,
Not a starter necklace
only
set.
to,
You won't get your
I'm
starter
gonna,
set.
since I'm rewatching A-Team, only to fools he's going to give that to, though.
Oh, well, no.
Because he
To
pities
fools,
the fool.
he gives
He
pity to
pities.
fools.
He gives
Yeah.
pity to
Pities and fools.
Yeah, so fools get pity, but everyone else gets pain.
Fools get pity. I love it. Oh, God. You guys are fucking killing me today.
Oh, okay, wait. I got to go off on a
shit.
rant. I ran here about A-Team for a second. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
rant
go
away
for
to
it.
18.
I
rant.
love
First
an
off,
18 rant.
The A-Team was probably my favorite show as a kid in the 80s. I love that show.
Next
Yeah,
Airwolf.
me too.
Airwolf was cool, but
Airwolf was
A-Team was
good.
way better for me.
Yeah.
I like
It was the van. They had the van in face. Come on.
And I like,
Yeah.
yeah. So, and it's on one of the, like Zumo channels and Pluto channels, whatever. So I rewatch it. And it's still fun, but I did not realize this. For Surf, I always knew the 5th season was the worst because they totally changed it where this guy came in who like took over the A-Team basically and was telling them what to do. And I thought that sucked because they were always like their own
Yeah, who's
independent
this guy?
operation. But this is what I did not remember.
What
Because I
happened?
just watched this episode. The end of season 4, Tia Carrere is in the episode.
Oh.
A young Tia Carrere, probably like 18, 20 in that range, something like that, right? Or early 20s maybe. And they go over to like, I think Vietnam or something, because she's actually the daughter of some soldier they served with. And he never met her. He didn't know. Right? So whatever, blah, 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 shit happens. And she comes over to America with them, right? And she's like, but I'm not legal here. So like, she's kind of basically saying, I need to go around with you guys because I'm going to be arrested and deported otherwise. So they're like, all right, you can hang around with us for a while. So season 4 ends with total setup that Tia Carrere is going to join the cast.
And she doesn't come back in the season.
And the next season, that's completely erased. And there's this new fucking dickhead guy saying like, oh, the A-Team, I'm going to block
So
you.
wait, they took Tia Carrere away, which is already a tragedy, and then you put this fucking
'Cause I
douche
love
canoe in
Tia
the way?
Carrere.
Like, great. Yeah, that would make
gonna
sense.
have a beautiful Asian girl in the show. Because Amy was a character who was in it for a long time as the female
Brava.
character.
Yeah, I hear you.
And you just completely erased it. And I didn't. I was like, I'm so pissed off now that never happened. That they didn't.
And I
do a
want you to
season
realize
2.
the rage because he's still pissed about it. So just understand how
Yes.
long this has been simmering.
Well, no,
That
I
pot's
never
been on-
remembered it. I just saw it the other day. I don't remember that happened. So,
Oh, it
But,
but like,
triggered.
I'm just thinking, like,
me.
what could have been? You know, what
What could have been? All the slow-mo shots. Damn it.
Ugh, that was a rough awakening.
She
for
was
me.
hot though. Tia Carrere, Jesus Christ.
I mean, listen, Tia Carrere obviously went on to do plenty of cool stuff, but she's
Yeah,
very beautiful.
I get you, but why would we not want every opportunity possible? And if someone
We could have
tells
had,
you
like,
there's going to be an
22,
opportunity,
24
and then you
episodes of
snatch it
Tia
away
Carrere.
from me, exactly. They rip pages out of your storybook, Jeff. God damn it.
All right. I mean, Stephen Cannell, he was an amazing guy, though. That was a big mistake, though, but he did a lot of amazing shows, so I guess it's okay. All right, sorry, that's my A-Team rant. That hurts my soul to hear that about A-Team. Okay, so I'm not the only one.
Oh, they dropped her because she was under contract to General Hospital, so she had to go back to General Hospital.
Oh, that's what it said.
Well, why'd she even start? All right, why'd you get in here then? Why'd you show up?
That doesn't make sense, though, because they wouldn't have set it up the last episode that way.
She says
because they easily could have just said, "Oh, we saved you. Here you go. You're done." Right? Like most stars, just for one episode, they were done. Most guest stars.
Yeah,
but they filled him full of hope. Okay, is what they did. They filled him full of hope, and then they shit.
Unless for some reason they thought she could get out of the other contract.
Yeah, the little snippet here that they give is, unfortunately for this plan, Carrere was under a contract to General Hospital, which prevented her from joining the A-Team. Her character was dropped abruptly as a result. So,
dropped abruptly.
Boo.
Yeah.
Fuck General Hospital. Go to the A-Team.
Not the ever successful and still going on General Hospital.
I know.
Yeah,
just because I love the A-Team, I'm saying that. Obviously, that may very well led to her.
That was awesome. That was awesome, Francis.
And it was more work. It was more work for her because they did every day. They shot every day, right? So.
Oh my God! Yeah, they do.
And that's also around the era when I think what do you call it? David Hasselhoff was in doing.
Was he soaps too?
I think he was soaps too. Yeah.
So many people. I didn't know she was in soaps.
So many people did soap. That's true. A lot of people did soap operas.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh
my God,
dude! I miss my 80s and 90s Tia Carrere though.
Yeah, she was nice.
Do you know what is she? What you know? What actual she's Asian?
She's Hawaiian. I want to say, isn't she? I thought she.
She's actually not from an Asian country. She's Hawaiian.
That's my understanding. I can look it up real quick while you tell us your.
I already did. I can.
What was yours?
Well, the Nako from Matsapo and the brick phone from Zach.
Nice.
Yeah, she's Hawaiian. She is from Hawaii.
Oh, okay, cool.
Her real name is Althea Rea Duhinio Janairo.
Burns.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So
there you go. Married name.
Wait, is there a Carrere anywhere in that name?
No, that's her professional name.
Is Tia? Tia's kind of in that name, right?
Tia's not in that name either. Well, Althea.
I think if you take some of the letters and you mix them elsewise, then maybe perhaps.
Althea, Tia. That could be a nickname.
If you blink while you're saying the name, you get Tia.
It's close. Yeah, it's adjacent. It's adjacent.
Victor's family watched General Hospital after school back in the 80s.
Yes, you did every day. Oh, my mom watched that every single day. Had no choice. One Life to Live.
It's amazing how many were on back then. You know.
They were on all day.
And now there's only 2 or 3 left. Besides General Hospital, there's only 1 or 2 other ones.
I can't believe General Hospital's still on. I think they do it just for the sake that there's still some hangers on that are still watching.
One of my friends still watches.
I watched it growing all the way up through high school.
Only 3.
Yeah, I did.
There used to be 20 soap operas. Now there's only 3.
What are the other ones besides General Hospital?
Like Sands Through the Hourglass. So Days of Our Lives.
Nope, Days of Our Lives is gone. It's Bold and the Beautiful.
Young and the Restless?
And The Young and the Restless.
Nice.
That's one of the best names, though. The Young and
Remember
the Restless.
One Life to Live? One Life to Live was on. That was another one.
All My Children.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the worst title for anything.
Right?
Why? But it's about someone who has a lot of children and they're all getting into sexy stuff.
What's her face? Who was always nominated for a daytime Emmy but never won it? Susan Lucci. Yeah.
She did finally win.
Yeah, when it was over, right? Right near the end.
Yeah, basically it was like a pity one. They're like, whatever, Leo Ben.
We'll just give it to you because
finally have it.
You've done it for 30 years. We'll give it to you.
Oh yeah.
Remember Luke and Laura? Oh my God. How do you get? That's what I'm talking about. That shit would never go on today. You would not even think about it, Mr. Luke. No. Only they could RAPE and then be like, oh, we're getting married. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, that's how their whole
Oh,
shit started.
That's crazy. All right, let's move
Yeah,
on to
that's
other
how they
things.
started. Sorry. Off the things. There we are.
All right, folks, let's move on to our first game, Super Space Camp, but it's Halloween edition. So, listen, Francis, even at Space Camp, they celebrate Halloween.
I guess.
I don't want to go to Space Camp if I can't celebrate Halloween. What kind of Space Camp is that?
Then I'm not going.
So Delaney gets it. All right, so Delaney, Francis, and I are going to be at Space Camp. It's going to be Halloween. So we need you to tell us. I don't know what's a good question here. What? I guess what? Where are we?
Movie theater.
Okay, I know he did say he wanted a movie theater, right, Carrie?
Yep, we got to go.
So
All right, we got to go to the movie theater.
Where is the movie theater? So it doesn't have to be on Earth necessarily. Where is the movie theater since we're at Super Space Camp? Tell us that in the chat, and then we'll get going. Oh, her first husband was Scotty from Star Trek.
Get out! Nice. Oh, that's a nice fact. I like that.
I don't think that's a Scotty he means. But...
I know. Well, Scotty. Ooh, hold on. There you go, guys. I was out of the chat for a second.
Hey, do you think Scotty, after he has one night stands, he just beams himself out of the bedroom?
If he's a fucking smart man.
Oh my God, we're deep inside of the Earth, hollow Earth. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, that's right. But usually that kind of sci-fi stories, there's like some kind of like pirate like island with dinosaurs down there, right? Or
that's the basis of the current Godzilla.
Savage Lands?
No. Well, yeah, Savage Lands, but that's the current storyline for the modern Godzilla King Kong stories. They live in the hollow Earth.
All right, cool. Maybe we'll work those guys in. We'll see. All right, so the space camp apparently, folks, is taking place inside a hollow Earth, and we're in a movie theater. Okay. All right, this is Super Space Camp Halloween edition, and we're gonna now do a scene. Delaney, are you ready? Or are you reading your script?
First of all, no, I was actually trying to figure something else out, but that's a whole other thing. Crabby, but go ahead.
Well, look like you're looking like I'm lines. Like, all right, we don't have lines.
No. Rehearse. I'm running my lines. I'm in. Right. Let's do this.
All right. Oh, or do you want to make inside the hollow moon, or do you want to do the Earth? Which one do you want to do?
They're both hollow.
So
they're both hollow. You know.
All right. Let's do the moon because it's space camp. How about that? Okay. All right.
I got a moon for you.
Oh, no, Delaney.
Don't make promises like that.
Delaney, we've told you a million times you can't moon people in space camp. Please
No. Don't be too.
You said a million times I couldn't, but Francis didn't agree with you. That's all I'm trying to say. Is it seems as if there isn't really a final decision on the mooning. But
I'm not saying your butt's not nice. I'm just saying our superiors they don't like it.
It's also the reason why I got kicked out of this movie.
First of all, yeah, they do like it. That's how come I'm still in school.
Oh, you're right, Francis. That is what got us kicked out of this movie theater. Now, what are we supposed to do? This was our break time. We were gonna go watch Godzilla versus King Kong in space.
And I'm sorry, I ruined it because I could not help. I'm compelled to moon. I'm compelled.
We're in this base in the hollow of the moon. Because it's top secret, I guess. That's why they put us here. Now what are we supposed to do?
You can trust me. Apparently not moon.
Look, I realize that part of our space camp oath is that it's our duty to show that booty. But we can't always be doing that, Sometimes we have to,
Maybe I'm just an overachiever, Francis. I'm an overachiever, and I want to be on the honor roll, if you will.
I appreciate that.
Dean's list, perhaps.
You know why? I think that's our oath because if we meet extraterrestrials, we want to make a good impression.
That's true.
And what would make a better impression? All right.
Then your booty?
Maybe you're right. You might be right on that. Okay, never mind. Okay, rethinking it. Get it? Okay, go ahead. So now, no ass. All right,
Yet,
ass in the pants. Not
but
yet.
yet, yes. So now we
Not
got to go.
polite.
Now we have our afternoon for you. We got to find something else to do. What do you want to do? Well, it's Halloween. We should probably go trick or treating.
Yes, let's go trick or treating to all the moon bases on the surface.
Oh,
I need
right,
some
the
cheese.
surface.
So let's go. Maybe one of them.
Here,
has
let's
some
just take
cheese.
this elevator up to the surface.
I do want some cheese. Oh man, what kind of cheese is this anyway?
I don't know. It's moon cheese. I like it. I like it. It's like it.
Wait, you're
Sorry,
dressed
flying
as
out.
cheese? Is that what you're
No,
dressed
I
as?
said I like moon cheese.
Oh,
I'm dressed as.
That sounds
How
like
did
a
you select
condition.
wait, yeah, we better put Well, wait a minute.
I
We're
have
gonna put a costume
on.
on underneath our spacesuits, I guess, right?
No, we can put it over our spacesuits.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna put a dress on underneath this one too.
Because you're right. They make special Halloween costumes for us at space camp.
So you want to wear a
over-
dress
Yeah.
underneath your dress?
Yes, because it was another dress, and I was gonna like do a whole whatever. But then I realized I'm clumsy, and that's never gonna work. So-
a quick change would have been made. You would have mooned us most likely.
Yeah, and then guess what? Guess what would not have been on next week's Super Geeked Up, and then Jeff would be like, "Are you happy? Are you happy now?"
Wait, what is this super geeked up you're talking about? I thought we're at space
So-
camp.
It's a show that I watch with Francis when he's not wearing pants. His pantses.
Right? Yeah.
I just wanted to make it rhyme.
We like to Delaney and I like to moon
When we're
like,
mooning,
we're
that's what
mooning.
we do, because that's what we do.
because I am.
We
All right,
That's my
listen.
thing.
All right, come on,
Yeah.
guys. Let's go get some candy. Enough about the mooning.
All right.
Here, let's just bounce along the moon here.
I'm getting some snow caps.
So
Wow, these bases are really far apart. I don't know how much candy we're gonna get.
Well,
Seriously.
this is where they make they make the candy here. That's the thing. Excuse me. While I
Oh,
have
no.
gas in my chest, they make the candy here.
Luckily, your gas is in your suit, so we can't smell it, so it's fine.
That's true. Yes.
Until we go into holding, and then we have. Oh God.
Can't believe we. Not the worst part about these spacesuits is we cannot properly moon people on the surface of the moon.
And we
That
have to
makes me
smell
sad.
on parts.
All right. Well, here, we're up at the first hut base, whatever the hell this is called. Let's see. Oh, Francis, what did they give you?
Pizza. It's the Pizza Hut.
Oh, I got a Jabba the Hutt plushie. What did you get, Delaney?
I got a rock.
Oh, but it's a moon rock.
There you go. See,
So it's really valuable, actually.
it's very valuable. As is this friendship.
Oh,
Even if I did- That's right.
so
Even if I
nice.
did get us kicked out because I pulled my ass out again.
Well, you know what? Wait a minute. I don't think we're going to surpass these amazing gifts, particularly the moon rock, these treats. So
Not
since
gonna
we're in costumes, let's sneak back into the movie theater and see the next showing.
But I shouldn't.
So we gotta
pull
go
my
all
ass
the
out.
way down the elevator again, and we go watch this.
Listen, you got your pizza, all right? You're,
All right.
you should-
That's
Jesus,
true.
friends, think of everybody else.
All right.
Want to watch Barbarella?
All right.
that was the
Let's
double
go back
feature
in.
with the other movie.
Hello,
It's a double
Moon.
feature. Oh. Good night, Moon.
Good night, Moon. Hello, Moon. Good night, Moon.
All right, and I guess scene because I have no idea where this is going.
Yeah, we can't be again. Here I am, not trusted.
Good
all
night,
these
Moon.
guys,
It's
were,
the-
all
it's
these
the-
guys were
it's
obsessed
the-
with mooning.
It's the night. Yeah. Well, the lady's
All right.
she was gonna wear a dress under her dress.
I know, but it was. You know what
Well-
it was? It was a bloody dress. It was, so it didn't look that great. But so I
Oh.
just went octopus dress with the boots.
That's still pretty good. That's probably the preferred.
The GI Ho is yet to come. I'm still working on it, Jeff. I did not.
Oh yes, the
Oh,
Baroness-esque costume, right?
That's right. Black patent leather. I'm so excited. That'll be a fun one.
What's that, Matt?
It will. It'll be
Yes.
fun.
What's up, Super Geeks? Matt says, "Welcome, Matt."
Hello, Matt. How's it going?
Victor says we should have TP'd that gray alien's house. We should have. How's it going, everyone? Jeff wearing the uniform of my favorite. Right. Travis. Yes, thank you, sir. Zedmore is the best. Most people don't say that, but he is the best. And as you see from the current ones, he's the only one who's successful in his business. So he's really funding the whole thing at this point, right?
Yeah.
So hello, Travis. Welcome. Glad you have good taste in Ghostbusters.
He is the richest Ghostbuster.
Yeah,
he was the one. He was the philanthropist Ghostbuster.
Yeah, it's only reason Ray's in business.
Wait, what does Peter do?
I don't know. He's probably retired.
No, he's still doing the psychic thing. He does it at the end of Afterlife. Yes. He does the psychic thing with Gina Davis. And he's like, "What is this?" And he does the whole.
Whoa. Afterlife was the first new one, right?
Yeah.
I saw that one. Gina Davis is in that?
In the after credits. Is it Gina Davis? Who's the or no, not Gina Davis.
Why is not Gina Davis.
Not Gina
Sigourney
Davis.
Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yes.
Yeah. So he does the thing with Sigourney Weaver at the end of the credits.
Wait a minute, he's pretending that he's psychic?
They do the same scene that they did in the original Ghostbusters. Yeah.
So he's a fraud.
He's
still a piano. He's like, oh my god, it's so funny.
Peter is the host of World of the Psychic, my second favorite show after Bassmasters. Okay, thanks, Travis.
Oh, right. They show him on TV. That's right. There you go. Peter.
I think late night talk from the second Ghostbusters. Did he have a late night talk show at one point in this franchise?
I think he does in the new movies too. Like he has a show, the World of Psychic. Yeah. So he's a hustler, baby.
Yeah, see, that's why he's a hustler, man. Winston is a up and up business guy on the up and up.
Yeah, I guess so.
What do you mean you guess so? Why are you disparaging?
He's fine.
I see, Francis hates
Sedmore, Travis.
Like, wow.
Who is your favorite Ghostbuster, Francis?
Do I have a favorite Ghostbuster?
Ernie Hudson, by the way. I interviewed him once. A very nice guy. You can find the video on this channel.
I bet he is. He seems like he would be.
He was dressed in Ghostbusters uniform too at the con.
Even though he's done other things.
He's done lots of stuff, tons of stuff.
But I like that he hasn't shunned his roots of like being a Ghostbuster. So that's nice. I'm sure the others, well, no, except for Dan Aykroyd. I'm sure he milks it. But the other, what's his face doesn't. Bill Murray.
But he came back though, man. So.
He did. I mean, they put a bunch of zeros in his check, I'm sure.
Right.
I vote for Peter as the soul of Ghostbusters. Yeah, he's full of bluster, that's for sure.
That's
Peter. True. Winston was an off-duty Air Force pilot in the events of the original film.
Oh.
See, look at that. Serves his country, successful businessman, nice guy. Winston all the way. But who is your favorite Ghostbuster? You don't even know.
No, I don't. I don't know. They're all okay, I guess.
Oh, so you don't really care about any of them?
Not really.
All right, I thought you liked the one.
I like the movie.
Mine was Igor. Igor was my favorite.
Egon.
Sorry, Jesus Christ, Igor.
Igor. Oh, Igor, come on, help me.
Yes, I love him because he's nerdy. I love that guy. The smart guys always going to get it for me.
When Egon created the Frankenstein monster.
Yes.
Egon, I'll help you make your monster. Yes.
Have you guys watched Transylvania 6-5000 yet?
No.
It keeps getting brought up though on the show.
No.
Yeah, it does keep getting brought up because why the hell are you watching it? My God.
We have a week. We have a week before to watch it.
I brought this up over a month ago.
Wait, what is this a comedy or no?
Yes, it is a comedy. I would never suggest something that wasn't. I know your gig, Jeff.
What is it? Transylvania 6-5000?
Transylvania 6-5000. It's hilarious. Jeff Goldblum's in it. Gina Davis is in it. What's his face? Kramer. Why can't I think of his name? Michael Richards is in it. It's hilarious. So funny.
Travis really knows his Winston right there.
Wow, that is, yeah. Dude's like on he's on the pulse of the Ghostbusters.
He's on the Winston pulse.
Okay, Transylvania.
Right. As Delaney gets drunker.
No. Oh my god. It's in a green glass. It's lemonade. It's grapefruit juice. Lemonade.
Oh,
Like, what's wrong
lemonade.
with you?
Lemonade's good. I approve.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing.
Besides, you would know because I'd be getting told for a movie again.
Delaney's right. She did talk that movie a month ago. I did watch it. Oh, there, Victor. You
Oh,
convinced
there you
Victor to
go.
watch it.
It's fine. Don't worry, Victor. I guess when they get to it with their busy schedules. Come on in here. You guys got to see this. She put this outfit on just to show you guys. It's a riot.
All right, this is
I'm
your
sorry.
daughter.
You're going to see my wreck ass of a house. This is the back room where the kids play video games all day. Look at this kid.
Wait.
Do you see that?
Oh my God, is she a?
It is a
Oh, it's a
freaking
dinosaur.
yeah. She's riding it.
Oh, that's
Look
Is
at
that
the legs.
Triceratops?
Hilarious.
oh, well done.
Bucking
Good job.
like it's a
That's
bucking
awesome.
Triceratops, and she loves it. It lights up. It's safe. It's great. Awesome.
Oh yeah, very
You
good
are
to
Goofus.
see you in the dark, so you don't get hit by cars. Excellent.
See?
There you go.
And she gets to wear it to her Girl Scout weekend where she is absolutely gonna be a smash. I just have to decide whether or not I want to put boots on those little fake legs.
I forget that the scouts are a thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My girl's been in Girl Scouts for what is it, 6 years? 6 years.
Wow.
7 years.
What's the highest rank?
The highest rank isn't it like there's junior, then there's a cadet or whatever, ambassador.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh,
that
they have
sounds super fancy. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think
I gotta
it's
tell
ambassador.
you, it does. There are requirements, and they expect them to do stuff, and it's really cool with the patches and all the jazz. Like it's a good time.
Does that mean you have to sell cookies?
Yeah, I sell cookies every year, kid.
Well, I want to buy some cookies.
Oh.
First of all, okay, and you're done now because I will haunt you. No, it's fine. Cookies, I would say the Girl Scout
Just the
cookies sell
trefoils,
themselves.
though.
I go up there and just put up their thing on Facebook, and then I'm like, go ahead, everybody, just do your best, and that's
Well,
it.
I'm gonna have to friend you on Facebook now so that I can see this.
You're gonna have to do it
Yeah.
because we got the cookie situation under wraps, kids. We got it. I know all the inside.
All right.
Travis, I've actually only seen Afterlife, but Afterlife I thought was so-so. I don't know how Frozen Empire was, but
Or Answer the Call. So it's Answer the Call, which is the all ladies one.
wait, that was just called.
I did see that one.
It's called Ghostbusters Answer the Call.
Yeah.
Since that's not how they pitched it at first.
They didn't pitch it at first, but that
So you
they
mean they later changed the name, right?
Just like Live, Die, Repeat.
No, well, that's also not called that. It's called Edge of Tomorrow. By the way,
Okay,
that's
listen.
only the pitch they did for the DVD Blu-ray release.
Take that cat.
Well,
and
yeah.
shut the door.
The title
they-
of the movie, if you look at IMDb, is Edge of Tomorrow.
Right. Live, Die, Repeat.
Princess, are you trying to provoke him tonight? Like I don't know what you're
'cause
doing. I don't know
even though
what your
I
problem
think you really
is,
like this movie, right? Edge of Tomorrow.
but you're coming
Don't
in a
you, Francis?
lot.
Yeah.
Well,
But for
I'm
some
just saying
reason, he loves saying "Live, Die, Repeat."
because
That's like he loves
on
teasing about the Virgin and Hocus Pocus, Virgin usage.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, Hocus Pocus
Speaking
has
of which.
55%. Scooby Doo's at second at 36. I like to see that. I love Scooby Doo. Very good. Very good. Halloween Town got a little bit of votes, probably from Tammy. She loves that. Girl Ghostbusters sucked. Okay. I think that, I'm assuming he sucked. I haven't seen it, so I can't say anything.
I can't say I hadn't seen it either, but yeah.
That is so cool. I know what I'm wearing on Halloween this year. Oh, he's gonna get. I think he's gonna maybe go do a dinosaur.
I would. It's
It
easy.
really is so cool. Listen, it's so much fun. It was a blast. Like I was like, I couldn't wait to get it. Like, yeah.
There's legs that looks like she's.
Yeah, it looks like
riding
she's
the-
it looks like she's riding like it looks like a person riding a triceratops that's like ready to like go into battle. He's like rearing up on his hind legs. It's hilarious.
That's funny.
I have a cowboy hat and everything for it. It's gonna be funny.
All right, Delaney. After having you on a dozen times and
Oh
talking
my
about
gosh,
your
you're
book,
right.
your book is finally out.
I don't believe it until I see the giant poster
Wait,
board. behind
I
her.
want to get
Hang
Jeff
on, let me
excited
put her on
because
the big
Jeff.
screen. Hold it up. Hold it up.
Yes, look at me. Boom, boom. Hey. Wait, ready? I know that face.
Oh, I thought you were waiting for the cat to meow.
And if you check out my webpage, guess what, Jeff? The webpage is actually
it's
updated.
open. I checked it out today. I'm going to put it up.
So there you go.
But
It
tell them about the
updated.
book, the series, while I get this stuff.
Envy is the sequel to Grace. It takes place 5 years later, where you will see that Grace has done quite a bit of growing, and she's a very different lady than she was in book 1. And she's pretty feisty. Her friends are pretty funny. And these 3 ladies get each other's, like, they're best friends, and no matter what's going on, they are still going to keep it coming with the hilarity. But they are very protective. It's very fun, and you will not see what's coming in this book because there's lots of twists, lots of turns, and the world is smaller than you think. So there you go.
So makes a cameo.
What'd you say?
Ooh.
And this is like 70 pages longer than the first one. I didn't even know that until I was done.
Wait, were you aiming for the exact same number?
No,
of pages?
I was just writing. I'm like, God, I feel like I've been writing a while. And like, she's like, this is like 70 pages more than the other one.
Wait, how long has your book been out?
A couple weeks.
Okay, I was gonna say you already have reviews and it came out today. That's amazing.
Yeah, I have reviews. What are you talking about, Francis?
Well, I thought it came out today. So
no, it didn't come out today. No, it came out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's doing all right. I have to say, I'm very pleased with what I'm getting back, and I love that people are excited about it, and that they there's lots of twists and turns you don't see it coming, like you just don't. And just when you think Margaret has had enough like punches to the biz, she just gets one more kick from the behind, like right from the back, and you're like, goddamn, but she handles it like Jesus, Margaret. But now Grace is the first one.
Those are not your legs.
Both books
no.
are on.
But that is my face. That's my face on the cover. I did the cover of this book.
And that woman is not quite mooning.
No. If it was me, I would have mooned. It would have been ass all up in that. Okay.
Book three.
Book 3. Fingers crossed, Francis. We're going butt crack.
Just butt crack, yeah.
Here's the design website, folks.
$250,000.
I did do this. Yay! There I am.
I like the purple.
And you guys get to go, thank you very much. And you guys get to go on there and see what I'm up to. And it's also linked to my TikTok and stuff, so you can see what else I'm doing. See, look at that. Yep, I put up there anything I'm going to be doing. I try to get it with you at the beginning of the week and put up whatever I'm going to be up to or what I'm doing. And this way, we all get to stay.
Hey, look who's in the background.
Look at the back of that. Look at that. Who's that guy? Who's that guy right there? I had to do it. So cute. So there it is. Yep.
It's
all happening, kids. It's all happening. And guess what? I get to see Jeff again this weekend because lucky girl I am. He will be at the Book or Treat event at Mocha Lisa's in Clifton Park, New York with me at 12:30.
Yep, 12:30 to 2. We'll be there. There's gonna be authors there all day long, rotating in and out. So you can get some treats, coffee, books, candy. The authors will
I have stickers and bookmarks. Oh my, it's fun. And I even might. I don't have them to show you right here, or I would. See, that makes me sound like such an Indian giver. No.
Oh
see
my God, what's happening?
The 5-inch heel is called the wire. That's what happened. That's gonna happen every now and again, Jeff. Good sport.
Here's your daughter, right? Hey, isn't this your daughter in the chat?
Yeah, she does get the best costumes. I do, because it's a big. Come on, it's Halloween, man. It's fun times. I used to make them and stuff and really put them together. Like one year, my son wanted to be an army guy. I was Rosie the Riveter, and that was a lot of fun.
I see that.
And stuff like that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to do stuff with them because, again, the kids, they grow up so fast and then they don't want me around anywhere. So when they're little, I try to get as much in as I can because I know sooner or later, like, get away from me. Please don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't stand next to me. I had the best picture last year of the Halloween party she made me drop her off at. And some guy was dressed as Freddy Krueger. The other guy was dressed as Michael. And they were having a conversation at the top of the stairs. It was great. It was like two guys like outside of work just chatting it up. It was hilarious.
Nice.
Yeah. Just after work.
Delaney-Parker.com, folks. You can go to find her books or you can search Delaney Parker on Amazon. But there's a link right from the website on there.
Yep.
And at DParker50 on TikTok and other socials, right? And there's a cat.
And the cat.
That's Remy. That's Remy. My black cat. Come here.
Travis Boy says about Ghostbusters Answer the Call, watchable because of Chris Hemsworth. He is hilarious in it. He
is really
the
funny.
assistant
He's
guy,
an
right?
idiot. God, I love him. He's a moron. It's awesome. Come here.
Does he play the role of like the Ghostbusters? What do you want? Woman from the original.
Yeah, he plays the secretary.
Okay.
Or their house, their person, their phone guy.
Their fire engine phone guy.
Yeah.
Firehouse.
Remy.
Because they use the firehouse, right? In that movie. Francis
They
is
get
reading.
it.
He is not paying
Yeah.
attention.
Oh, was that to me? Was that to
end.
me? I mean,
Yes.
where have you? Oh, I don't know.
I think they get it at the end. They
No,
work
because you
it
told
out.
me this the other day. You know about these movies. Did you
yeah.
say that was in the firehouse?
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't
All
they
right.
want the firehouse, but it was so expensive they couldn't? There was something up with it, and then what? Like that?
I think so.
Yeah.
They get a different
Jesus,
car.
what is this?
Oh, it's not the hearse?
It's an ambulance. I'm gonna say.
No.
Wes, what are you doing?
Interesting.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's a Chinese. Yeah, but I thought wasn't it the same? I thought it was in
Thank
the same
you.
building as the Matt's saying it's a Chinese restaurant, but I thought it was the same firehouse. Like the bottom was a Chinese
At the
restaurant.
end,
but
they get
was
it.
in the.
At the end, they get the firehouse. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it is a hearse. Matt says. I thought it looked like.
Yes, because her uncle has the funeral home, right?
Oh, I never saw it. I was basing this off of trailers. So.
Oh, wow.
All right, folks. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Travis, for lots of Ghostbusters knowledge in our chat here today.
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way, if you're watching live or in post. Please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell, do all that stuff. That helps us out. It helps more people find us. Before we go on, we got another question here. We're going to do also a game called Superhero Experts with Delaney. Don't remember, check out Grace and Envy, her books.
Yes.
Let me give a very brief shout out to a new game that just came out. I'm going to do this because no one knows about this game, and the people who do are giving it really bad reviews, and I actually think this game is great. So I'm trying to give it some positivity. It's called Unknown 9: Awakening. It might not be the best name ever, but that's what it's called. Unknown 9: Awakening. New action adventure game. It stars Anya Chalotra, who actually plays Yennefer in the Witcher series on Netflix. But the acting's fantastic. The whole acting throughout the thing is great. I'm still early on, but like, dude, this is a really great game. It's the environments are great. The abilities you can do, different abilities you can do is cool. I just honestly, out of all the games, I think I'm most baffled by why this is getting so criticized. Because so far, and it's also not full of bugs like a lot of games are nowadays. Like it actually works on day one. I don't know. So anyway, check it out if you're interested. Maybe if you wanted to give it a little try. You can at least, even on Steam, you can try it and always return if you hate it within 2 hours.
And also, don't forget to watch the companion comic book, web series,
to what
novels.
To Unknown 9?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know they had all those. You're making me excited now. Do they really?
They have companion. They have a scripted podcast. They have
a
web
comic
series.
book and a novel.
Okay.
They have a comic book and a trilogy novel. They have a comic book series. They have a web series. They
starring
have...
her. Or
no, it's before. Apparently it's a prequel. It's a prequel.
Oh, because I knew they wanted to make a universe. All right.
So it's a gigantic universe.
You're getting more excited. Unfortunately, though, I think that a gigantic universe is not going to continue based on.
Oh, it will come crashing down if it doesn't pick up because
no one's playing it. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
except
less
me.
Less than 100
it was like
people
278 concurrently on Steam at the max, I think, or something.
Yeah,
maybe
it's now at like 60 or something like that. 60
that's
50.
real bad. That's real bad. All right,
guys. So if you have a system,
guys,
if you have
please
a computer,
check out the game. I want to play more. I mean, it's not going to stop me from playing the game, but I want to play more games
of this world.
I already lost my Mass Effect Andromeda because of all these jerks out there, and now I'm losing this. All right, anyway, sorry. I know 9 Awakening. Just give it a good review, even if you haven't played it. Just get the reviews up.
I like that.
Well, listen, there are people who trash review things when they haven't played it and seen it sometimes.
Yeah, but in for Steam though, it tells you how many hours you've played. So
Oh, that's true.
so you
can't really
have
get
to
away with that
play.
Steam.
Yeah, you can't get away with not having played
like you
it.
can
You have to
on
play it.
like movies and TV shows. Yeah,
Right.
which is better actually.
Which is what Rotten Tomatoes did. Rotten Tomatoes, owned by Fandango. Now, I think it started already. You cannot give a review on a movie unless you've purchased a ticket through Fandango. So, if you didn't purchase a ticket through Fandango, you cannot review a film.
So if I go to my
okay.
local independent theater where I just pay in front, I cannot review on Fan.
You cannot review
Tomatoes.
on Rotten Tomatoes now, okay. as a user. Yeah.
I mean, part of that I can see why they're doing that, but it's also then eliminating anyone who does not do Fandango, which is kind of a monopoly.
Which is a lot of people. A lot of people.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I do because you get like stuff for doing it, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I was going to big theaters like Regal, I didn't use Fandango. I used the Regal app. Yeah.
Right? I have the Regal app. I feel all great. I'm like, ooh, I got free popcorn this time. Like, I'm feeling like a slipstick.
Yeah, that was
right.
I know.
It,
right? You get
points. You need a lot to get that popcorn. They don't just hand that
on
shit
on
out.
your birthday. You get a free drink or popcorn, or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Movies need. I feel like movies require popcorn. I feel
right?
Like it requires.
I actually almost never do it because it's insane. It's like it's one of the worst deals you ever get in anything.
It is
unless I get it for free or some kind of deal that they're offering. You know.
But I go
or
in
that the $5 water.
My God. That $5 water,
everything, drinks and popcorn. They're all nothing is jacked up as much as theater prices are for food.
They don't get money.
Oh my!
They don't.
I know, dude. I fully understand because I work there, but it's still fucking bullshit. You don't need to hike it up that much.
It is a lot.
You don't see Delaney and I or you hiking up our book prices that much, and we barely make anything on it.
Well, yeah, but I did when I worked at the movie theater and I worked at the concession stand. I upsold so many people.
You were my nemesis, Francis.
50 cents? Would you like to make that a large for just 50 cents?
Oh yeah.
I refused to upsell, and I got in trouble for it, and I just wouldn't do it. I just refused.
I upsold everything.
You're like a person knows what they want. Okay.
Well, yeah.
No, because I thought it was disgusting of the prices, and you were just ripping them off even more.
They were crazy.
Yeah, they would be like, "Oh, I want a popcorn and a drink." It's like, "You should have want was a pretzel, a hot dog, or like," and I would just name off that stuff, and they'd be impressed, and they're like,
"Damn, right."
I would want to dump the soda on your head. Is what I would want to do.
I got compliments. I got the very first emailed compliment from the theater. They gave me a bonus because of how good I was and how nice I was.
Of course they did. They love you. You're doing their bidding.
This was a customer who wrote it.
I know, but the theater is going to love it too.
Oh, yeah.
Get a look at you. All right, you're doing it. My first day as the movie theater person, someone threw up. And they were like, "Here you go."
Luckily.
First shift, I'm not even kidding. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, again, what? It's my first 10 minutes. You've got to be kidding me. You worked me up to this.
I'm lucky I never got to experience anything that bad. I didn't have to clean up messes.
One time, we'll get to our question in a minute, folks. Our next one, but the one time that happened to me, because I did different jobs in the theater, but mostly usher, because I think the usher supervisor recommended me because I did a good job.
Yeah.
But sometimes as an usher, you also have to work like the upstairs concession. There was a 2-level theater.
Oh, nice.
And one time, this guy left his diarrhea-filled drawers in the bathroom.
I've been so lucky. So lucky.
And this guy, one of my coworkers who was a dick.
Did he never came back for them? Please tell me this man did not. No. That he could not be identified. You don't know who it was, right? Because I swear to God.
When you do that, when you shit your pants, you leave them there.
You need to be ready to move away, never to return again. Fuck it if you have kids. They're too bad. You need to leave now.
So, well, anyway, this coworker who was kind of a dick, he was kind of like, I think he was about to go on break, and he was kind of laughing. He's like, "Haha, you got to clean it up." I just left it there until he came back, and then I went back downstairs, and I was like, "Fuck you, asshole! You can do it."
Oh man. Oh.
You're like, oopsie, sorry. There's a lot. That was a lot. First off, what are you throwing up in the movies? What's going on? You got jostling. You're sitting.
I heard the women's restrooms when I was working at the movie theater. The women's restrooms were so much worse than the men's restrooms, apparently.
Probably, yeah. Probably.
So, But in our theater, the women's restrooms had like benches and seats and stuff that you could kind of hang out.
You do get the nicer bathrooms.
Yeah,
you
you get the nicer bathrooms.
But there are the stall is a harsh mistress, Francis, and things go down. Okay, and it's not always easy.
From what I've heard,
there's a lot of hovering. There's a lot of it's not easy to do.
We had a urinal that flooded. I had to shut off and go in.
Oh my god.
The more you guys, the more I feel like, thank God they put me into projection early. They just threw me as a projection.
If I was in there, that would have been more fun. Yes, because you're by
yourself.
yourself.
That's so great. Not me. I never would have gotten that job.
So you know what? I couldn't believe this. I got upsold at Spirit Halloween where I bought this today.
What they upsell you to? What they want you to? What they sell you?
So weird. For charity.
Oh.
But here's the thing.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah,
normally I'm fine with that. But normally the question is, hey, would you like to donate to this charity? Right. Yeah. What I didn't like is this is how she asked me. How much are you going to donate to charity today? This charity today.
Oh, that's good.
The assumption.
Yeah, no, here's the thing.
Good.
It's and I bet it's they're taught to do this because
they are.
You're right. It makes people so feel like shit if you don't. It makes
when you don't have a dollar, you don't want to round up.
I hate that shit because I hate when people do that when they make you feel like a dick. Because I bet I've given more to charity over the years than any of these people who are asking me to donate.
You never know. You never know. But like,
no, I don't know. They may not have. Yeah. But
the calling out is it's indelicate.
I don't ever make people feel bad about not doing something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what someone's situation is. Maybe they're in rough times. Maybe they can.
Well, my whole thing is there's someone shopping at the Goodwill and you're asking them to round up. You're like, hey, bro, I'm shopping at Goodwill.
She asked me that too. I don't have any. I always round up. I don't
know what I'm saying?
That,
we're at the Goodwill here. I'm already buying some of these used pants.
But
I get you mailing that check right back to my house. Getcha.
I'll tell you something. Like box lunch, I'm totally cool with it because it's meals for the homeless, right? And so I always like when they say, "Do you want to round up?" Right? I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." I always do 100%.
But they ask.
They ask if you like
to. The ask is there. There has to be the ask, not the so how much you giving today?
Not the assumption that you bought something from us. Obviously, you're going to give more money to this other thing we support.
Well, yeah, you're like, hey, Stacy, you're in the register. Why don't you pull a little dollar out of there and slip it in there? How about that, Stacy? Why'd you do
or how about the company just don't match everything we donate? Then maybe are you going to do that? Maybe they are.
Whoa, Jeff, whoa. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. Okay, that's
and then whatever. I threw in a buck because it's not like I don't want to give it to charity, but I just didn't like how it felt.
It was that's an aggressive approach. That's an aggressive. Yeah, unlike the UPS store. The UPS store, they have a charity thing. I know because I used to go there all the time, and they don't ask. They just cancel it for you when you're paying for a thing. They're like, we know you're not going to give to charity.
Some people do that because they don't want to bug you.
Yeah.
They're like, well, fuck it. You don't want that. There's nothing there for you.
You don't want to cancel.
I do a version of that on my there's a thing called Square that if you're like people can when they buy books from me, you can swipe it on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I have it set up where the tip screen comes up, but I feel bad, so I always say like, oh, here, this tip screen's that come up. Don't feel any obligation to do that. You can hit no. But a decent number of people actually do leave a tip, so that's why I do it because they're nice. But I always make it's like saying, oh, I don't expect you.
Delaney's like, where's my tip? Well, maybe
Delaney,
not that.
I've told her to get Square, but she won't.
Oh.
No, I use Venmo, Cash App, and
you can do tips on Venmo.
You can tip on Venmo.
Yeah,
I've tipped.
I guess they couldn't they?
But you should order a Square. It's free because then you can set it up where it has to come up the tip screen.
They don't
have
take
to tip.
No, I don't want it. Yeah, I worked for tips for so long in my life. I really don't. I don't want.
Hey, as little as we make on books, I'll take anything I can get.
Right, it's true. I hear you, but I work for
But here, imagine, Francis, I did this. They bought a book for me, and I'm like, "How much would you like to tip me today?"
Right? Well, okay, so that's different though.
Did you want to do the $2 tip or the $5?
No, but that's ridiculous. As somebody selling books, I would never expect anyone who was going to tip me like that's.
I'd be like, how much you like? I would be if I ever sold a book to a person. I'd be like, how much would you like to give to the Delaney Fund? $2.
Delaney Fund to do what?
Just stuff. Whatever.
Stuff. Just stop.
Well, if you say it
Things.
that way, you're probably going to get a lot more tips. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, ah,
Would
right,
you like
anyway, sorry.
to donate to the Delaney Moon Society?
buy more boots.
All right.
You want her
anyway,
to
sorry,
step
that's
on
enough
you.
about
There
that's
you
enough
go.
about that. Anyway, what in the chat? Sorry, folks. Don't watch Lee while eating popcorn or finish before the second half. What's Lee?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Lee?
Is this a
Lee
horror
Moon.
film?
Lee?
Maybe.
A lot of time when Victor goes to the movies, it's spur of the moment decision, so I cannot do a review. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you don't always plan things out, right? You just want to go and plunk your money down. There you go. All right. Anyway, let's get to our next question, which is, all right, folks. For my answer earlier about the Zach Morris phone, I am a huge Saved by the Bell fan. So, one episode of Saved by the Bell, they go to the fall ball. They plan a fall ball, right? Which is a dance in the fall. So, what fictional character would you invite to a fall ball? Because it's fall right now, and the leaves here in upstate New York at least are nice and colored, nice colors. So, it's a good time to do a fall ball. In France, everything looks the same all year round, but that's okay.
Our leaves fall. Some of them.
They don't
Do they?
change. They don't change colors.
They change.
They
Some of
just
them
get
do.
sick of it? Do they just get sick of it? And they're like, fuck it.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, okay, wait. There is a plant in San Diego. Maybe you have it that turns like very pink.
Not all of our plants are evergreens. We have some perennials.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
your weather is evergreen. That's
Or our
what-
weather's evergreen. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Our coldest is, minus the.
Say
it's
it,
in the fo-
Francis. Say it.
Oh, no,
Go
it's
ahead.
in the
Say
It's
it.
in the 40s
Say
in
it,
the
Francis.
morning. Once the sun
Hello,
comes
super
up, it's in the
friends. Hello,
60s.
Johnny.
Hi,
Welcome in.
Johnny. How's it going?
All right, Johnny, we're here for the second question. What fictional character would you invite to a fall ball, which is like a school dance type thing? Delaney, who would you invite?
I would invite all three witches from Hocus Pocus.
Oh, that's a
I
good
think
answer.
That would be fun.
Because they go to the dance and they start singing in the movie.
Yes.
I'm only going to take
Oh,
Sarah Jessica Parker's
children.
character, to be honest with you, but that's cool.
I
that you
know.
know.
She's so cute. Well, you feel bad. You don't want to invite the one pretty one. Like, you do this.
The other two can be the chaperones.
Yeah, they're just going to come to stand around the punch anyway. Don't worry about it. It doesn't.
Sabrina Spellman. Who is that? Sabrina Teenage Witch?
Sabrina the Teenage Witch is Sabrina Spellman. Yeah.
Her last name is Spellman. Are you serious?
Her last name is Spellman. Yes.
Was that in the original series too?
It was in the original series. Yes.
I had no idea that was her. I thought her last name was Teenage Witch.
God.
Just
Yeah.
kidding.
Spellman.
Just-
The Spellman family was.
That's so
the-
ridiculous.
yeah.
How on the nose could you get?
A little bit, right?
I
A
mean,
smidge.
That's
what
funny
do you
though.
want?
All right, that's a good choice though, Victor.
Yeah,
I gotta think. I gotta think about this.
Spellmans.
Who's good to the school dance or like a fall ball?
Yeah, fall ball though. That's the thing.
So I'm trying to not necessarily like the hottest girl,
No.
more like maybe a girl next door, cute girl next door.
Look,
Oh, okay.
it's obviously either Kelly Kapowski or Tori Scott.
Well, Kelly Kapowski would be great from Saved by the Bell, yes. Although at different seasons, I had a crush on all three different girls at one point.
Oh, right? Yeah.
Lisa, Jessie, and Kelly.
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
finally settled with Jessie, but
I served popcorn to Lisa Turtle when she went to my theater.
Lark Voorhees went to your theater
Mhm.
just to like go see a movie.
Just to watch a movie. But nobody recognized her because she was,
Was
it's
it
been.
post Saved by the Bell?
Oh yeah, it was 2002, 2003. So it's
That's
been
awesome.
a while. Yeah.
You didn't say anything to her
No, I was gonna be like
outside
"Oh my
of
God,
saying-
Lisa Turtle.
outside of
He's
saying,
like,
"Oh,
Lisa!
he's like, sure you don't want a pretzel or a hot dog, or do you want to up
He
for 50
ripped off
cents
his
more? You
clothes
can get a
and
large."
revealed his Lisa Turtle underwear, and she was like, "Oh my!"
Maybe Lisa Turtle was the one who wrote the letter.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. No, I didn't say anything to her. I was
He was too busy upselling.
I wasn't gonna upsell. I was gonna upsell Lisa Turtle.
He was like, "Hey, Lisa, how
Oh,
about for
I
50
see.
cents
So
and
he
make it a large?"
doesn't upsell hot girls. He only
Yeah,
ups-
see, he knows
No, I
it's
just
annoying.
didn't
And he's like,
wanna-
"I'm not gonna do it to her. She's
I
hot."
didn't want
Like,
to give
ugh.
attention to the
Oh, you don't want to give
the-
attention to the pretty girl? Like she doesn't deserve it because she's pretty. All of a sudden, you want to be
the
like, "Oh, good
TV
for
The
you."
only
you're
reason you would give
a-
it, okay, you're
Wow.
actually giving attention by not doing your normal spiel. They're like, why isn't he doing this?
Yeah,
don't
with my
know. It's not
crap,
like everyone.
with my
it's not like-
garbage.
Well, why would that give
Way to
attention?
go, Francis. That's why I came to this movie theater. I heard all
You
about
would
it.
only give attention if you said, Hey, Lark Voorhees, would you like to also upsize
Yeah,
that too?
I heard about your sexy upselling, and I want to get some of that. What's up, Francis? And then you're like,
Sorry,
no, not here.
She
Sorry,
was like, my
Lark
friend Tiffany
Voorhees.
Amber Thiessen told me you were amazing at upselling.
No,
That's
the
what
other
that's
one-
what Tiffany said.
No,
Oh, so Tiffany Amber's a liar?
No, because the other one was Punky Brewster. What's her name?
Celine Fry.
Soleil
Lucille
Moon-
Fry.
Who was also on Saved by the Bell one episode. She came in there
And who
too.
also has enormous guns.
She does, and she's tiny. She's like 3 feet tall. She's the tiniest woman.
Did you say, would you like some like Sour Patch Kids to go with your colored socks? Rainbow socks.
I did not.
You-
I did not.
You didn't upsell her either. It's weird. He
Okay,
didn't upsell
well,
Celine
now
either.
I'm even more pissed off. He doesn't upsell rich
No,
people.
I
He
did-
only upsells the poor people.
I did not.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm sorry. I know you're a little janky ass. I'm gonna get the movie twice a year, but your kid's watching, so I'm gonna make you feel like shit. Do you want to make that large for 50 cents? And you're like, oh, you don't want to get the 50 cents?
It is
don't
the
love
weirdest.
him?
It is the weirdest part living here is like the things that you just accidentally like normally do, and then there happens to be like a celebrity that does it with you. You know, like I went to a movie with. I technically watched a movie with Ashton Kutcher, except we didn't sit together.
didn't know
we were
it,
just in the same
And he
theater.
didn't know you were there.
He didn't know I was there. I knew he was there because he was surrounded by women. And he was walking through the theater like with arm in arm with a bunch of ladies.
But then all those women rushed over to France.
Because I tried to upsell
Because they
them
were
on
like,
some
that
candy.
guy's got the popcorn. I fucking know
Like,
it.
oh, is that a hot dog in his pants?
You're like, yeah, it is. It's just, actually, no. It's a
But it's-
salty pretzel.
it is
So
a really- it's
twisty
just
and
a
crazy,
weird-
girls. We know it's a twisty pretzel weird thing. Jesus, Brian, let's really figure that out.
He's like, oh yeah, I can really.
I mean,
never
I
mind.
did
I'm not-
cut a hole in the popcorn buckets.
I knew it. He's the
Wait,
dick in the
that's-
box guy.
That's
dick
I
in a
think a true
box.
story, right?
No, I've never.
Yeah,
done it.
Francis probably did it.
Oh no,
It's a real thing.
Now
that
he's
happens,
acting
but I've never
innocent.
done it.
Don't
No, I
don't
thought-
let Francis fool
I
you.
thought
He's
you got
disgusting.
either a hand job or a blow job in the theater. Or was that just in the car?
No, that's in the theater. That's the popcorn box is for. The popcorn, the
uh,
large.
You told the car story on the show. I know that happened. What about in
The
the
car
theater?
story?
Well, it probably didn't
must have.
happen.
All
but
right,
in
folks. I'm going to
Francis's
tell the
dream.
Francis
No, don't tell
blowjob
that.
car
I
story.
mean, I have to
Oh
look
no,
up
we're
which
telling
one
it. Shush,
is.
Francis. You
Okay.
shush and let Jeff
You've
talk.
told this on the show, so it's documented. I'm not revealing.
I
it.
just
Stop.
don't remember which one, which story.
He was in the car driving with his girlfriend at the time.
Oh,
They were-
that. Yeah.
They were stopped at a light.
No, we weren't stopped at the light. We're in traffic on the freeway.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were stuck in traffic.
And
right?
I got applause from the car to my right and the car in front of me. The dude stuck his thumb up outside the window, giving me like a thumbs up.
Wait, the applause was because his girlfriend decided, oh, I'm going to go down on you here. So she stuck her ass up so the people outside could see her ass in the air.
Well,
as
it
she
wasn't
was giving him a-
intentional. It just happened to
blowjob.
be the dynamics of it. Yes.
It's pretty intentional. You're like, I'm fitting to give a blowjob. I'm
Well,
pretty intentional in the post.
Right.
Like I'm just saying, like nobody's gonna go give a blowjob without intention to do it. You don't accidentally just like,
yeah.
oh my god, suck your dick. Like no.
But
Sorry.
don't-
Sorry. Sorry.
but no. No,
But
in
did
the
this
theater,
happen? I know you saw people in the theater, but did you in the theater do something?
No, I've never done anything in a movie theater. I've seen people have sex in the theater. I've seen people do things in a movie theater. Because when you're a projectionist, you can look down
Yeah.
and see.
Oh my god,
everybody
that's
doing
such a
it.
You
little
saw- you
bird's
looked
eye
down
view.
and they were going down.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
That's
they're having
awesome.
sex in the theater. They were in the back, the last row, and
Go for
she
you,
was sitting on
Franz.
in the dude's lap, and they were doing that in the theater.
Was he?
And
Wait,
then,
was she
And
cowgirl
just
or
sitting
reverse
here eating
cowgirl?
popcorn.
style?
Reverse, yeah.
Okay.
They were both watching the movie.
Well done, youngless. Well
I'm glad they're
done.
still watching
Good
the movie. Then
choice.
Francis walked up to him and said, "Excuse me, folks. I just want to know, would you like a larger popcorn?"
Do you know
I tried to.
that
I upsold them.
you
I'm
can
like,
you can get the bucket for the
The
movie,
bucket?
and if you bring it back, we just refill it. every
refill it?
time.
Yeah, we'll refill it. We'll mark the bottom.
You
You'll
need
get
more
Do you want
butter
to
on
refill your
for
bucket?
lubrication.
Yeah, refill your bucket. Do you need more butter on that? No,
And
I'm
then-
seeing your butter in your own corn. You're good. All right.
By the way,
never mind.
which is so ridiculous with the large. If you get a large, we'll refill it. No one can ever eat that much popcorn in one sitting.
No, what they do is, if you're with a family of like 4, you
That's the
divvy
only
up
way
the
it makes
popcorn.
sense. That's the only
and
way.
then
It
they
I
makes
don't
refill
want
it again. and they
three
divvy it
other
up.
paws in my food.
No, you get little boxes, and you fill it up with popcorn, and then
No,
you distribute the popcorn.
All right, here, let's get some
Oh.
chat ears here. We were asking about What fictional character do you take the fall ball? That's the actual question. But hello, Scorpio. Welcome in. Got to be Wednesday Addams because she could dance with her hands.
Right.
Oh, so would Johnny would invite Wednesday Addams? He actually said it first. Buffy, movie or show. Okay, interesting. Zatanna. I like that choice, Michael. I would like to.
Thank you.
She can use her hat to hold the popcorn. Jeff always goes for the hottest girl. I'm saying I'm not going for the hottest girl this time. The only thing you can do is call the cops. What the hell? Hitman father? What is happening? What girl is this? As a hitman
This is
father?
a Spider-Man Homecoming where the girl that Peter was interested in, her dad's the villain.
The Vulture.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Lois Lane, Scorpio says, let's face it, in the situation, something crazy is going to happen. She's going to want the scoop. I think Lois Lane would be cool. What's from the movie Diner? Going down on someone in a car?
Oh.
I love the movie Diner. It's a great one.
Lee concentrates on photographer Lee Miller's Kate Winslet's time in World War II, but she had been a leading model in Paris. Oh, okay, that's what the movie's about.
Kate Winslet, yeah. Oh, Kate Winslet going from model to photographer makes sense because Kate Winslet still looks great.
I hope Leonardo DiCaprio plays the model in this movie. And he asks if you're gonna shoot her like one of the French girls.
Can I paint you like paint me like one of your French girls?
French girls.
Oh crap! I hope France is joking about what he is saying. Well, it depends on what
depends on what you're talking about.
Yeah, we've said so much in just these last few minutes.
Yeah, I said a lot.
Attaboy, Francis, don't miss that upsell.
Never. I upsell all the time.
YouTube just well, I don't know. They demonetize it for a lot.
He's the guy that when you buy a Christmas tree upsells you the rope. It's tied to your car.
Oh, Dick in the popcorn bucket is from Diner. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's from. Yes, okay.
All right.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Anyway, I'm going to say my choice for person to take the fall ball is virtually any character played by Jennifer Love Hewitt. Because I had a huge crush on her for a very long time. Super cute. She usually plays, well, actually in real life, whenever she would go on Leno or show, she was like the most adorable, nicest person ever. So
she is very nice. I like her.
So I'll take her character from I Know What You Do Last Summer. How about that? Or
she plays like a call girl in a TV show, doesn't she?
She plays a masseuse that but they give happy endings.
Happy endings.
What is the name of the show? No, I can't think of it now.
It's not called Happy Ending.
No, it's not.
Wow, and that would have been a really great name, Francis.
But I've been waiting to watch that. Oh, you know what? She told a story one time. She was on that show, and she said like random. Each episode, some guys would just be there on the table, right? Like just day player type guys, and some of them would actually ask her. She's like, "Oh yeah, well this part of my back is really sore. Do you mind working on that?" Like, what the fuck? You're acting. She's not actual masseuse to give you a massage there, buddy.
Matt has the answer.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Matt. The client list. Yes.
There you go. Thank you.
The Silver Screen Club, the film phonography.
Oh, because the Mile High Club for Airplanes, what we call the movie theater.
Oh, I get it. It could be.
Right.
Yeah. That's Silver Screen Club. I like it.
I feel like you're old in the Silver Screen Club. You're past the age of 60.
Hey, they can get on in the theater too.
Your retirement age.
All right, who are you taking, Francis, to the fall ball?
Well, I feel like...
And just assume she has all the popcorn she needs and you're not going to upsell her at all.
Well, no, because he's going.
Out.
He's not working there. He's going to go with
I'm
going
but I don't know what Francis does. I don't know what he's into. You know what I'm saying? He might be into, I don't know.
Do you accept the upsell or suggest upselling when it's done to you?
It depends. I have.
I never do because I know all the tricks, so I know exactly what. So I basically just like, no, I'm good.
He's like, you will not hoodwink me into getting a good time.
No, it depends on what it is, because sometimes because I never get the people who upsell in the theater now are bad because they don't know how to upsell. So I think it more annoys me that they don't know how to upsell anymore.
I can just imagine France is like, all right, son,
so
let me show you how this is done.
Is that what it is? Yeah. He's like, move over, Billy. I'll show you.
Yeah. It's like, okay, like
Well,
they
'cause
always,
that's
And he like
people,
flips a
they don't wanna-
popcorn box. It's like looking at that movie Cocktail, but with the movie theater, and he's like flipping boxes.
customer
and,
service is not good anymore.
jujubes flying everywhere.
Like I was just in Walmart today, and twice in a row. I mean, whatever. It was fine. They weren't rude, but I asked for a bag, and they just wordlessly hand me something. They didn't say one. They don't even like communicate with me.
No.
Like they don't. People don't even want to talk to people anymore.
ideally, I mean, that's why the what do you call it?
I was at that self checkout. I was at the, but they don't have bags there. They hide them. You have to ask for them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because they're gonna charge you for them, and they treat it like it's. What are you doing? Sorry.
All right. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Colony Pitt is here. Colony Pitt grew up he went to high school with me. He says Hoyt City 10 had some Francis-like stories. City 10 was the discount second run theater. You know,
Ram, what are you doing, buddy?
$3 for a movie.
3?
50 cents more?
Damn.
50 cents
It
more
is.
for a special thing? Is that what you mean? Like
No, 50 cents more is an upgrade for usual stuff. So I'm curious.
Yeah.
That's what you would say. It's like for 50 cents more, you get this, that,
Right.
and the other thing. They don't do that. They ask if you want anything else, or they ask if you want like.
So they suggestive sell. Well, badly suggestive sell.
They do badly suggestive sell, or they straight up just tell you, "Hey, do you want this combo?" And I'm
And you're
like,
I don't know, make me want
Why-
it. God.
they're like, I don't just stop it. You're bad.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy they don't do that. Good job. Good job, guys, being incompetent. Because you shouldn't.
I
do
always
that.
feel bad because when the kids say it these days, they're like 50 cents to make it a large. Like they said that exact thing 100 times. That 50 cents to make it a large. 50 cents, like whatever it is, there's always 50 cents. to
Johnny
make it
thinks the
next
cinnamon
thing.
needs to bring Francis back in to have an upsell boot camp.
Well, there's too many items.
And their
now.
little
It was a little-
polyester jackets.
It was easier back in my day. It was easier. There was only 8 items. 8.
Do you know back in my day, I had to wear I wore a little blazer at my job
No
as an
blazer.
usher. I had like a blazer and
Oh, yeah, you have
slacks.
to wear a
Yeah,
uniform.
Yeah, we had.
yeah. Now you just wear like a polo shirt and they don't even care.
They wear like a T-shirt and like.
I wish it
whatever
was
their
Right?
that.
pants are.
I had a light blue polyester. Yes, I did.
But those
little
blazers are
blazer.
all terrible. So I'm glad they don't make him wear that. They make him wear like shirts with the logo, the name on it now.
with the logo and
It
like
doesn't feel fancy though, Jeff. I like to feel fancy.
their badges now at AMC.
But I feel
at
like you
least.
didn't look fancy. You look dumb, is what I feel like.
Nah,
when I
you,
wore
look,
it.
you look proper. You
I
look
look
proper
fancy.
fancy.
I look
Well, you
fancy.
maybe
I
look
don't know.
fancy.
Maybe I don't know,
Maybe you
Jeff. I
did.
was pretty fancy.
Well, you're a
I
fancy
like to
lady.
bring. I also brought like what was it? I had to
Your
bring.
boobs? Is that what you're indicating?
No, you had to bring. What was it? You got to bring your flair. I had to, make sure your
Oh,
flair.
that's right. Yeah, there was flair.
Got a flair for
We had
your
pins.
little movie
Ric
things, the
Flair?
pins and all. Yeah. Woo! I love it.
Yeah.
But
Yes, Francis. Jelly wants to know how you've been doing. He hasn't been here in a little while. Have you gotten your new kid?
You wouldn't. Yeah, I would be gone.
yeah, I would think that we would have known about that.
You
Someone
would
would
be
go like,
gone.
"Hey, buy
You're
the
gonna leave the
hay."
show when you get your new kidney?
I would have to recover. So yeah.
Oh, you mean
I-
recover.
I-
Oh,
I'd be gone.
whoa! You're gonna need to recover. No, you don't. Okay, you're gonna lay there anyway. You're laying there. Okay, just get on the
I guess I
camera.
could just
You're
have the
already
camera,
laying
like,
there.
Up here.
You see, everything
face
just an
down.
excuse to not help. Wow,
Like,
Francis.
hey.
I mean, everyone else is showing up. I don't know.
That's true.
I'm
That's
not comfortable.
true.
These shoes are tight.
That's true.
Let's do it
Jeez.
now since you brought it up. And you can go if you want to help Francis. He does need a kidney.
Yes, he does.
UCLAkidneydonor.org. You can fill out a form. It doesn't obligate you to anything. Just sees if some information about maybe you can be a donor. You need to put in his information. Francis Fernandez, November 8th, 1980, his birth date. There you go. Did that cover everything? Or you want
I
to add
did.
anything?
Thank you. And they'll let me know if anyone is eligible. Because they're like, live donor, yay.
Right? That would be nice.
Cadaver donor, aw.
Scorpio says,
No.
geez, I must be old. Back in my day, it was just, would you like to make it a large for just a quarter more? Now that's a better deal.
It was a better deal. It was 50 cents in the early 2000s when I was working in a theater. It was 50 cents
Yeah.
for any upgrade. All the upgrades were all 50 cents. And we serve very few hot food.
Scorpio's got some.
I
good
don't know. Now
soap.
they sell hot dogs, nachos, everything. They got drinks at the one in Saratoga. You can get drinks. So that's
You
Like
can always get
alcohol,
drink.
yeah.
You mean
No,
you
alcohol.
besides soda? You mean?
yeah, like that you can get alcohol. Like I mean, you go to the,
Well,
not
the
a lot
luxury
of movies
theaters, you
aren't
get a
that
whole
long
meal.
these days. How much are you're really gonna get like really okay? Like what movie's that long that you're blasting your hammered after like an hour and a half?
I'm not trying to get hammered.
Hey, some movies are 3 hours long.
People who need to drink at the movie theater are obviously feeling like they need to get hammered because they can't make it through the goddamn movie without having a drink.
It's
Yes.
just it's a hip thing.
I'd
It's
rather
just a
have
hip
them
thing.
drink than be on their fucking phones in the theater.
Mm.
What are you doing?
Anyway, Scorpio's got some good suggestions for what you can call it when you do it in a car. The C in a Kia, do you in a Subaru? I like that one.
I have a Subaru.
I wanted, yeah, I like "Do You" in a Subaru.
Imagine
that's
that Subaru made that their slogan. We'll do you in a Subaru.
Well,
Do you in a Subaru?
it would work. It's like selling it. We're just selling it to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
do
the
you do
theater
Subaru?
works in some kind of sex thing, maybe they would convince me to buy more.
There you go, Francis. At the next meeting of best ushers of all time, you can bring it up and you can.
No, not ushers. I was a great usher. He was the great concession worker.
Oh, he was a concession, yes, and projector.
Right,
I
projectionist.
did all. Yeah, I was everywhere.
Yeah, I was everywhere. Wow.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Yes, you're right, Tammy. Movies are much longer nowadays. All right. Let's thank our awesome. We got one more game for you folks, superhero experts. But let's just thank our awesome patrons. We have a Patreon at Super Geeked Up. There it is. You can go and any amount's really helpful. We appreciate it very much. Even $1 or $2 a month. If you're at $10 or more a month, you're a super shout out patron. And we give you a cool or weird shout out, usually weird, every month or week. Sorry. And you can also do a super chat like Victor did earlier in the show, which is the little dollar symbol underneath your chat. Thanks so much, everybody. All right. What are we doing here?
I'm going to give you the example. I think you'll figure it out once I do the.
All right.
the
Delaney,
show.
you're going to join us too. Okay.
Okay.
Craig Allen Poole, thank you so much. I want you to ram me in my Camry.
Oh, God. Okay. I get it. We're going with the car theme.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost got the list off the thing. Okay, well, so my first car, they don't make anymore, was a Volkswagen Fox. So Rachel J, oh God, this is terrible. Your box is better than my Fox. I don't know. I'm sorry.
You could have just said fill your
He's
box
not
in my
sorry.
Fox.
He's not sorry at all. He's disgusting. Oh my God, what an animal.
Oh, just do the next one.
Oh, okay. Hi, it's Greg and Reno Horvey. Now, this is the best because when I had a car back in the day, it was called a Hornet, but the net fell off. So I drove around in a car called a Whore. That's right. So, Greg and Rita, you get to drive me in the Whore and we'll go driving. That's right. In
and
the
their
Hornet.
name's Horvey. Good job, yeah.
Horvey, but we're going to be in the Whore net.
I want to apologize ahead of time to you, Tammy, because I know you're out there in the chat. But I'm gonna play with your Hola in my Corolla.
Come on. That is
over the
line, sir.
That was so good though. It was good. Witty. But
Tammy, make your official complaint to Super
Make sure you underline Francis's name though.
AKA the other guy on Twitter. Yeah. We're gonna lose money. All right. Johnny Big Daddy Pappas. Well, keeping with the Volkswagen, Johnny, you drive a Jetta because you make the girls wetter.
I feel like I suck right now because I don't have anything. Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't be worse than what Francis did.
All right, Michael Gilster. I'm trying to think of a car that has like begins with a G or something.
All right, Tammy's okay with it.
But it's not. But we're just gonna have to go Horde in a Ford, Mr. Gilstrap, and that's gonna have to be the way it is.
Another whore in a Ford.
I said we'll go Horde in a Ford.
Oh, Horde in a Ford.
Hard in a Ford.
Okay, got it.
It's got an accent. That's all. Don't give me the look, Francis. I swear to God, I'll poke your eye with this pencil right now.
Oh my God, they're encouraging Francis. Leads off with a brilliant one.
I know. It's damn it.
All right, back to Francis.
All right.
Oh, I can't. Oh boy, this is the one he usually makes sexual.
No,
Anyway.
I mean, this one will be simple. This one, I don't know if it'll even make sense. Oh, that's a good one, Tammy. Okay, I can't. No.
Yeah, see, GTO. That would have been nice. Skills trap. We could have.
Yeah.
Good to go. Your GTO.
Well, Francis made the assignment, so he should.
I know. I should. But yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Dash V. You're like a Volkswagen. I want to forfeit your Nukin.
What? That's so weird.
You want to stick it in her trunk because it's in the front?
Ooh, yeah, I want to stick it in your trunk because
that I can do, but if it's mine, I got nothing. If it's mine, I'm like nothing.
Well, it's their slogan for have fun driving.
Well, Jalou, big shout out to Jalou. Jalou, I think you should drive a Chevy because, like Michael J. Fox is in Back to the Future, this is getting heavy.
He's
talking about his balls.
Like, no, he's not. You just saw it in the theaters, Back to the Future 2, sir.
I did. Heavy.
Delaney, you got yourself.
I got myself.
Holy shit.
No,
Delaney is one of our Patreons. She has to shout herself out. This is the first time this ever happened on the show.
First of all, it's not the first time I've ever shouted at myself. Okay, I'm a grown girl.
On our show, the first
for a while
time.
now.
All right.
Oh, sorry. The whole. Yep, that's me. I'm gonna go parking with Parker. That's right, and we'll have a great time.
Parking with Peter Parker.
Well, Delaney Parker.
Just parking with Parker.
Oh my fucking god! I can't. I don't.
I thought you needed to.
I tried.
You needed to work in. Or forget it. It's fine.
Where's that road? Where's that car? Like a park? What was that thing called? That car that began with the. It was like a park. Not Parkview. Or something else. Jesus. A Plymouth. A Plymouth.
Uh-oh, Francis. I think I might be expecting now. Tammy says.
That's the power.
Wouldn't be surprised.
All right.
It's
well, you got the last one, Francis.
John Ferrick.
Francis.
John Ferrick. We know how much you'd like to hyperfuck all up in your Cybertruck.
Oh my god. Hyperfuck? Actually, wait. I want to use
is that
like
faster than a bunny? Like, or is that like a superpower thing? Like a
all right, no joke. I'm actually
like hyper speed.
I'm going to make a note to myself because I want to.
Yeah, you got to write that down.
One of my sci-fi eroticas.
Hyperfuck is going in.
Is what you do in the future.
Oh, in a Cybertruck. Yeah. It's bulletproof.
And I'm writing it down just because it's delicious, and I can't wait to fucking bring that up in conversation.
I can't wait for book 3 to have like that one being one of the main scenarios.
You kidding me? My mom was excited because my book has Twatopotamus and Whoreface Houlihan.
Twatopotamus? Nice.
Yeah, because one of the girls hates one of the characters, and she hates her so much that she won't even be nice to her face, doesn't care. And every time she talks to her, she's like, "Hello, Whoreface Houlihan. Hello, Twatopotamus." Like, she can't stand that girl, and that's what she does the whole time. The girl's got like 12 names through the whole book. It's great.
All right, folks, if you want terrible things said about you like that, go to patreon.com/super-geeked-up.
Yeah, let us say disgusting sexual comments about you as well.
That was quite the upsell in the Corolla, Francis, Johnny says.
Was it not? I had a Corolla for 17 years, and it was quite the ride. And guess what, Francis? Bringing back some memories. I like that.
Hyperfucked. Taste the rainbow. It's Skittles. All right, let's do our last game. Francis, what is our last game?
It's superhero experts, where you will give us a set. Walk away from the mic. We're gonna talk smack now. Oh, Jeff. Oh. No. You give us superheroes.
Oh, she's come back. She's come back.
I have to wait till his earphones are in. Oh yeah. So that Jeff guy, and whoa, there he is. Oh, hi, Jeff. Hey,
Jeff.
So you go ahead and you give us superhero names. Delaney and Jeff will pick a character.
More.
Oh well, he's already one. He's already a character. and I'm gonna
Wait,
ask them questions in a talk show environment, and they have to answer as their character as we ask. Well, you guys actually can provide the questions too, so you can provide questions that we can ask that are hard hitting for our superheroes. So give us superhero names, real ones like She-Hulk
or any fictional character.
Any fictional character. It could be Albert Einstein.
Who is a fictional character?
He's
Yes.
a completely fictional
right.
character. Or Nikola Tesla, played by oh, now I forgot his name. Jeez, who played the Goblin King?
David
The
Bowie?
Goblin
David
King.
Bowie. Yeah,
David Bowie played Nikola Tesla.
in The Prestige.
He did.
Yeah, he was Nikola Tesla in The
I
Prestige.
don't remember that he was that in Prestige.
I
That's a
don't
great
remember that
movie.
either.
He
I'm
made
excited.
he made the Tesla coils that allowed Hugh Jackman
Oh,
to
okay.
create his doubles.
Clayface, Zatanna, Dark Helmet. Okay, from Spaceballs, right?
Yep.
Okay, give us some more.
Some more, please.
Clayface, you could technically be anybody.
Can I have some more?
You could change,
Well,
too.
but you would be.
You could change into different
You'd be
people.
generic Clayface, though. I think if you were. gonna
Well,
be
that's what you
Clayface.
think.
Oh, look! How did this amazing actor arrive?
Princess Vespa, also from Spaceballs, right?
And,
Is Vespa the name of a car?
Vespa's the name
Yeah,
of
it's
a
a little,
scooter.
little more like
Oh,
a
scooter.
scooter.
Dr. Aphra.
I
is
thought
that
it
the
was- I
Star
thought it said
Wars?
Afro.
Is that the Star Wars character from the books?
It's not Dr. Zaius.
I gotta look this up.
Dr. Zaius.
Dr. Aphra would be good though.
Amadeus. That's what that
Oh
just
well,
reminded me of.
Aphra with a P is the Star Wars doctor I'm thinking about. Is that the one you mean from Star Wars, Johnny? I haven't read that, but I've always seen it in the comics.
Are there
All
any?
right,
Oops. Oh.
I want to be
It's all
oops.
Oops, all berries.
All right, I don't know any of those you want to be yet, Delaney.
Yep.
Okay, you don't have to keep it a secret. Who do you want to be?
I want to be Vespa.
Mm.
I like that.
My hair.
He shot my hair! And I would kill you just the same.
All right, I guess I'll be Clayface then. What the fuck?
That sounded
not
like the penguin.
That's not Clayface.
He's on the
That's
fucking penguin.
Waluigi.
Oh,
I
you
like
doing?
I like how MacGyver spelled.
MacGyver.
It's the which one though? Which MacGyver?
There is only one, the original.
MacGruber. Sorry.
Not MacGruber either. No.
No, not young MacGyver, not MacGyver Jr.
Well, no. What do you mean? The new show was MacGyver. Well, he was a younger version.
But he's the son or something of MacGyver,
No.
isn't he? Oh, he's the MacGyver.
Well, I watched a few episodes of the first season. It was just a reboot. He was MacGyver.
Oh, he was MacGyver.
Shit,
Oh,
get the door. Hang on.
okay. I have to get the. I also have to get the door.
Who's rolling into Jeff's house at this time of night? What the hell's going on?
No, he had for some reason he's the only one that can open like the front door to the complex. Like he has the power.
I would be drunk with power. I would just sit there like,
Yeah.
well, I don't know.
But that means that like 3 o'clock in the
sure, let me in the pool, Sharon. You know,
he's awake at like 4 o'clock in the morning. But imagine if you weren't like a night owl like Jeff and you were asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
and
it's only
someone
this
rang
one
the
guy
bell.
who does it. And oh no, when I'm asleep, I just turn it off.
And they're stuck outside.
Well,
They're SOL at that
I'm
point.
up so late. Well, here's the thing. It's not my job to get the door, man. I'm being really nice. I'm not the fucking doorman, right?
Are you saying
Whoa,
other
that's
places
right.
have the bell? Have the ring?
Everybody does. Every apartment.
yeah, everybody can let someone in.
It's not my job. That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh, because it goes to yours. Like
He
No,
knows
so-
it's not your.
He rings mine because he knows I'm up late.
I thought you just had like the general like.
Like he lives
Like
with
every
his,
ring
he
goes to
lives
you
with the guy in my
specifically.
apartment. He lives with his sister, but I don't know why they can't just get another fucking fob. But maybe they won't get
Fob, get another fucking fob. Fuck.
it. And he doesn't want to wake his sister up. I don't know.
Is it the? Is
He's
it
a nice
the?
guy, so I'm just being nice.
Okay, well that's good.
You see that? That's Jeff. He's being nice. God damn it, Francis.
Yesterday I was driving out at the gym. I actually stopped, got out, and let him in because I saw him.
See?
That is very nice of you.
And I don't upsell him either.
You should.
He's like, well, for 50 cents, I can let you in.
You want to come in again?
Yeah, he actually offered me. He actually offered me money one time.
You
to
sit a
thank you,
while.
and I said, no, of course not. Like,
so, just give me a.
He's like, I'm not a doorman. Don't be ridiculous. It's not my job.
well, if I was a doorman, I should get a tip. Actually,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tip the hat, get a tip.
There it is.
I think his name is Paperclip.
He's fine. He's not a serial killer.
I think his name
Right?
is Paperclip.
I swear. Jeff let him in. Trust me. Mm-hmm.
Matt MacGyver's first name is Angus. As revealed, it's a terrible name, but that was the big reveal in one of the late seasons.
Like
Oh my God, that was their big reveal?
They do a two-parter where he goes back either in real life or in his dream to King Arthur time and talks to Merlin and has a whole adventure.
Actually, I cannot believe in the weird recesses in my brain I can
Angus.
actually.
And scene. You're right, Michael. We're done.
We're done? Okay. Anyway, I'm Clayface. You're Princess Vespa, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you know what? You can just start us. You can just start do some questions, and if you want to have, you can also put questions in the chat, folks, if you have ideas. All right. Oh, I gotta do a fucking stupid theme song. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. I'm tossing it to you. It's you.
What was Rick Moranis' name again?
In the movie?
What?
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember.
Guys, we are dropping this ball.
I'm Rick Moranis. I'm here with my two guys, Vespa and Clayface. Hi, guys. You want to go to my party? My friends are here.
No, I heard no one's attending.
Yeah. Ew. No.
Louis, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm going to Bruce Wayne's party.
Oh.
That's where I'll be. I mean, if you want me to come, listen. Is there gonna be is there anyone there who's like cute?
Maybe. I brought all my clients.
Will they fix my hair? Like I got my hair shot earlier today, so he shot me with hair, and I'm gonna need that fixed. So, is there anyone there who's at least gonna?
Are there any
tease a bang or something?
Kids who like Play-Doh? I hate that. They always try to form my body because it's made of clay.
No, just my clients. They're all adults. Would you like?
Are we here to talk about your clients? Why are we on the show?
Oh, sorry.
What kind of food are you gonna have?
For 50 cents more, I could get you a better party.
You know what? That's how much Bruce is charging, huh? Isn't it?
Something like that.
No, Bruce is actually giving us $50 million to attend.
Bye. Bye. Gotta go, Rick. Bye.
Wait. So Vespa, because you're named after a scooter, how many people would you let ride you?
God.
Whoever gets me to go with the upsell.
That's a good answer.
Whoever's got the best upsell, man. You
know. What about you, Clayface? You can turn yourself into a scooter. How many people would you let ride you?
Oh my God, he would be a seat for the rest of his days. Only at a girls' school, though.
That I have never thought of that actually. I'm actually a trained actor, but that's a good idea to play inanimate objects. I would only let Catwoman and Poison Ivy sit on me.
I like that. That's good.
You would not be allowed.
Oh. Poor cat. So sad. I mean, not that
he just wants to go outside and go carousing. That's why.
Don't worry about. Stop talking about Vespa's pussy and pay attention.
All right.
You know what? Nobody stops talking about it. Once you know, it's just the kind of thing. It becomes a conversation piece.
Vespa, how big does a helmet have to be for you to consider dating them? Oh, which is really weird because
you do need a sizable helmet, and you got to have a really good shot.
I have the Schwartz.
In my hair.
Oh,
I don't want anything in my hair.
Are out.
Oh, they get their headbang though. I know that much. Okay. Well, I have a helmet at home. I'll have to try that out. What about you, Clayface? How
Clayface? Did he just say he gives himself helmet at home?
I would
I
never
believe he
admit
did
that.
say that.
I would never.
I
admit
thought
that
so
out loud.
too, Rick.
I would never admit that out loud. Ever.
I think you kind of did. I think your
Oh.
inside voice fell out a little bit, and I think
Nah,
maybe a little bit of your team too. Like it might
I
be alcohol.
tried. I used a laser on them once, and I had to tell my wife, "Honey, I shrunk the kids."
I'm sorry. Did you say you shrunk your penis?
I mean, it wasn't the best experience, but it happened.
Well, sperm are already pretty tiny. Like you shrunk the kids. Like how much smaller do they get?
Oh, don't worry. Eventually, I
And
got
sperm
away.
are
I
like
found a way to.
microscopic.
They are, but then I turned it around and I blew up the kids.
Like where? Like did you just blow it everywhere or
Everywhere.
I feel like this show is just about the host telling us about his dorky life.
Do you remember the end of Ghostbusters when they destroyed the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
I do.
Yes.
I do.
I
And
like
it was
Stay
much
Puft
like
Marshmallow
that.
Man. He's like kind of like me.
That was me.
You were the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
Well,
No
the
comment.
blow up part when it all went everywhere.
Oh. But wait,
Clayface.
but I don't understand. How
Clayface,
could you
yes,
do
it's
that
cool.
since you shrunk your penis?
No, I blew it up again.
It's still that powerful. That's why you have to make it small because if you'd left it regular size, you'd have killed everybody.
Exactly.
We all would have died.
It was
Listen,
so
Do you have a question? I'm trying to commit some robberies here. I got a busy
yes.
schedule.
Have you ever thought, Clayface, to ever impersonate Vigo the Carpathian?
Oh, yes. Well, doesn't he bang a lot of chicks?
I don't know, does he?
Doesn't
I don't remember.
Sigourney Weaver fall under his spell?
Does she?
Or is that somebody else? Is this the second movie actually? This
It's
guy's
the
in?
second movie.
The
Oh,
Vespa? I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know.
I'm
It's
confusing
crazy.
my Ghostbusters. Well, anyway, doesn't that painting is very hypnotizing, I feel like, his eyes. So sure, why not? Then I could hypnotize people and while I'm committing crimes, and I wouldn't always have to change into them.
Okay, that's good.
That's a very smart business choice right there, actually. Very good. I like it.
So Tammy says that you, Vespa, like the guys with the biggest shorts. Is that true?
It's true. You gotta have the shorts. If you don't have, you need to come with the Schwartz. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
No
That's where they're gonna
shorts.
come.
No jive. I got nothing. You gotta come with the Schwartz.
So you're saying when I transform
Yes, I
into
am.
someone, I should make a really big Johnson.
Yes, indeed. Indeedy.
Aha! I'll show Batman next time.
What is this Batman?
He'll cower at my huge dick.
He will.
I hate to tell you, but I think Batman is his own dick.
Batman what? He sucks his own dick? Is that what you
No,
said?
he has his own dick.
No, I'm saying he will be so
Maybe he wants a sword fight. You
emasculated
don't
at my
know,
huge
Francis.
I don't know. Dick's pretty big.
It sounds like you've seen his dick,
Wait,
and you
you've
know
seen
that's pretty
Batman's
big.
dick?
What's up?
Yeah,
Rick?
he says superhero stuff with him. His name is Nightwing.
Do you know where can you take me to the Batcave then if you've seen his
Oh, is
dick?
that the terror that flops in the night?
Yeah. Well, they
Guess
say
what else
that.
flops in the night?
Oh,
Well, something's flopping around.
I hear that's the Batcave is Batman's nickname for Catwoman's
Vagina. It's the
Oh
cat.
man,
cave.
that guy is so nasty. I can't believe that he's a hero.
He isn't.
Mhm.
I would never treat Catwoman like that.
Well,
I would just stroke
After
her-
the go around here in the cat cave,
I would
he
just
is a
stroke her
hero,
pussy
okay?
cats.
Wow, guys, it's getting out of control, and I had nothing to do with it.
well, I have the last question I have for both of you.
Yes.
Is so Vespa,
hmm
what do I have to do to get you to moon me?
Jeff has to change the rules. Oh wait, or Clayface has to change.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
I am fine with mooning. Unfortunately, YouTube algorithms may not enjoy it, but
Yes,
anyway,
I have a picture of the moon I can send to you, Rick.
I do know in your
Full
in your
moon,
universe, Princess Vespa, there are multiple moons around many planets.
Many moons. Many, many moons.
I hear they're hollow.
They are. Or shallow, at least.
In my natural form, I actually am naked, so I moon you all the time.
That's true, but your butt is really small.
But I can make it as large as you want. Do you like?
Yeah,
do you prefer like a Kardashian butt?
I want to be knocked over.
It's Rick. Of course he does. He wants to get he wants to get.
You want to be knocked over by my ass?
Yes, please.
He likes a pummeling.
Would you like me and Vespa both to sit on you with our asses? Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
All right,
he would.
Well, I think we have something to do after the show, guys. So I'm gonna go sit down and I guess get sat on.
Okay,
we're gonna sit down
I'm gonna
too.
Get
Yeah.
some cocktail wieners and do some mingling. I'll be back.
Good night, everyone.
Go mingle, Rick.
Good night.
Bye.
Moon.
Night moon. Good night, moon.
Now do the Bobby Brown one.
Oh.
Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Call the Ghostbusters in control. That's your Bobby Brown dance.
This is my Bobby Brown dance.
That was quite something.
Louis Tully
Bobby
was the name of the guy. He's such a dog.
Brown.
He made it with Bill Murray's girlfriend.
He did.
But no, he never got with Sigourney Weaver, right?
As a dog. No, she was Zool.
Oh,
no, she wasn't Zool, was she?
Well, Zool takes over her at some point, right? Kind of.
Right.
Well, because she wants the gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper. Yeah. So she's
the
after
key master.
Rick. Yeah.
She's
the key master.
Yeah.
And is Moranis the gatekeeper or the other one?
Gatekeeper. I believe, isn't that what it is? He's the gatekeeper, right? Yeah.
It's been a while.
Was it as big as a Nightwing?
Oh, the dick? Yes. Dick was as big as a Nightwing. Very big.
Oh, Victor is a bank money removal expert. How can my gang track superheroes for safety reasons? Okay, good. Clayface will like it.
Oh, a bank money removal expert. That's a good question. I should have asked that question. You could go ahead and do the chase, the chase glitch.
The what?
The chase glitch.
What Chase Bank?
Yeah, so a bunch of not very intelligent people did what was called the chase glitch, which is you were able to withdraw as much money as you wanted no matter the size of the check that you deposit. So on the same day, if you deposit like a $30,000 check, you can get about $30,000 out of the ATM. It was a mistake. It wasn't supposed to happen. But people thought, well, I'm getting away with it because it's...
Wait, you mean they would deposit a check where they didn't actually have that money?
Exactly.
It was a fake check?
It was a fake check. And
did the machine actually give them that much money back?
It did. And then the following days, they were charged back. You know, they were negative that money because they didn't actually have that money.
So they think the bank would just not know about it.
Yeah.
Did some of these people actually go and spend it?
A lot of people went out and did it. And
so they owed all these money to the bank.
Yeah. Well, I think it's considered fraud, so they might actually go to jail.
What idiots. Is this recently or a long time ago?
Yeah, in the last 6 months. Yeah. Don't do it.
Don't do it, Delaney. Don't fund your next book that way.
I can already see the cover of book 3, though.
I never think that.
You just want a butt. You just want an ass.
No. Just her sitting
If
there.
you want butts, we gotta look at Jeff's book. He's got butts everywhere. People getting all weird.
Yeah, Delaney was complimenting the butts actually on my books.
They are some nice, sweet asses. Like, look, I do 100 squats, like 5 sets of 20, like 3-4 days a week. And those asses look like those girls have been doing squats since birth. Okay, those are some round. That's some work.
That's called squats, I guess.
Lots of squats. I'm telling you what, there's nothing that can replace a squat.
I do like big butts, and I cannot lie. That's true, Michael. I actually am a fan of big butts. I actually just a day or two ago, I re-looked up the shoot Kim Kardashian did when she was naked on the magazine.
Oh, with the champagne on her butt?
Champagne?
Yeah, that, man, her ass. Oh, fuck.
Ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
It was a table.
Yeah.
That's the kind of butt I like.
Let's rest here and then just think about it.
So since Delaney nicely brought it up, folks, if you don't know, I write comedic, geeky erotica, and I just had a book come out yesterday, Remy and the Alien Girls.
Do you know my cat's name is Remy? That's so cute.
Yeah, it's the second book in the series.
They're super cute. Look at you.
Thanks. Yeah. So I got a blue alien girl in this one, and other stuff too. But if you want to see some nice butts that Delaney was talking about, let me see where the
Come here. Look. Wait, where's
good
it?
butts?
There it is. There it is. Look at that. Nice ass.
Let me get some other butts here.
There's also a nice piece of side boob that was in one that was nice. We like that one.
Hang on, I'm getting to the butts. There's a butt.
Look at that one. That's a cartoony butt, but still just as good.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Side butt.
What? I've never wanted to play volleyball so bad in my life.
All right, hang on. There's a butt here.
There's a sexy tentacle. Hold on, kids.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like, see?
I work for Jeff. My octopus
look
necklace.
Look at all. There's like 40, 50 books. I don't know. There's over 40 books.
I know. G.I. Ho is my next one.
RileyRoseErotica.com, folks.
And they're fantastic.
Oh, thank you, Delaney. I appreciate it. How do I freaking stop this screen? I'm sure.
You know who does it? Who you have to worry about? Some 6-year-old lady who inadvertently just walks over to your table and feels the need to let you in on some stuff and let her know her thoughts and opinions for 10 minutes.
I never brought it up on the show. That's the last festival that we were at. This woman gave me a hard time about erotica.
And he wasn't soliciting her. We were just sitting there like this.
I wasn't upselling her.
No popcorn, no nothing. Just minding his own beeswax, looking at his own side boobs. And she was very offended as a woman, offended. And I was not, as a woman, offended. I was like, wow, that's a pile of sweet asses. Nice going, Jeff.
She was also rude to my booth mate author, too.
Very. I just don't know about someone who comes up and just wants to go with the negative right away. Like, this is why I'm not going to like you. You're like, what the hell? Who's talking to you? Like, out of nowhere, she just came up and just started sharing it all. You're like, oh, that's great. Thanks.
Well, luckily she wasn't sharing everything like her body because I didn't want to.
No. Oh my God. Underneath that grandma, she had that sweatshirt on. You know the ones that grandmas wear? They got like a fun little haha on it, like leaves and things embroidered on it, like a fancy sweatshirt. It's her fancy one. It was that with a pair of light blue jeans.
Wow, I forgot all about it.
The sheer amount of detail.
I died because they were so high waisted, and she looked like my mom, who's 78 years old. And that would have made sense. I was like, wow, she's 78. She still has some shit to say.
Prude's going to be prudish. That's true, Johnny. Yeah. What are you going to do?
It was.
Squats are good, but I think the Stairmaster is truly the key. Oh, is it?
Something tells you Scorpio has like a really tight butt.
He might.
Yeah, I mean, he knows that it's the Stairmaster, which means
I crank the stairs
that's
here
experience.
every day.
That's actually I don't do that in the gym. That's right behind the machines I use, but I'm interested.
I bet if I
you know what's a really good workout? The rowing machine, my friends. The rowing machine is fantastic. It's full body and it's cardio and resistance training. It's
but do you have a rowing machine where your legs move too?
Yeah.
The only ones I've seen are
you're supposed to
static. I know the only ones I've seen are you just pull with your arms though. Unfortunately, that I have.
No, that's gross, and that doesn't work. That's not rowing. That's not rowing.
No, it's pulling. It's just pulling.
That's pulling. That's a lap pull machine. Good for you. Go ahead and do that. No, we do rowing here.
I didn't say I wanted to do that.
Well, you better not want to do it, Jeff. You better not.
Listen, just work your ass out, all right, and leave me alone.
I do. I do. I swear to God. And still, she defies me.
All right. Well, what's not defying her is her book because it's finally out. And you can go, yeah, there you go.
Bang! Right there, kids.
Paperback or Kindle
ebook.
Or ebook.
Yep.
Check it out. You can also get Grace, the first one. You can go to, oh my God, stop making so much noise while I'm trying to promote you. You can go to.
It's my fucking bucket of fucks. I'm sorry, Jeff. Excuse me.
Delaney-Parker.com to check out our website. I'm trying to promote you, man. You're making noise.
Yes.
At DParker50 on TikTok. She does a lot of funny videos and humorous stuff. And don't have to upsell me on the pulling.
On the pulling. Way to go, Papa. That was great.
Okay. Whenever I float pulling now, I just think of gotcha games, which Francis I play.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I like it. Why, thank you. I like to think I've done exhaustive research on ass.
Oh, that just means your butt is tight. Okay, I get you, Scorpio. You don't have to brag about it.
No, you should brag.
You got a
man.
booty.
You should definitely brag about it. Yeah, if you got a tight ass, we want you to brag about it. You've earned it because that. Sorry.
I mean, you know, in my books, my characters have tight asses, so
you're the king of twerk. I understand.
He taught Miley Cyrus everything she knows.
Everything. Except that one move, which is the counterclockwise swirl. He's not giving that up.
He also did not ride a wrecking ball.
No.
You don't know what he does in his free time.
It's true.
Jesus Christ. That's
I like that song, though. And that's a hot video.
It is.
Yeah, she's not afraid to show it off.
She's been wanting to show it off like her entire life.
Yeah.
Jesus. That kid. Yeah.
What?
It's all
no,
because she was a Disney
do that in
kid.
Hannah Montana. It was a Disney thing. She couldn't do it there.
No, but yeah. She was
when she became of age.
Sure. Sure.
Or adjacent, age-ish.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Sorta.
All right, folks. I guess that is the show. Let's see here. What is it? As a farm girl, it's loading hay on.
That's how you get that booty. Yeah.
It is. That's right.
I'm sure riding horses too help because you have to tighten those muscles.
Yep.
Saddle burn, ugh. But you know.
All right, folks.
Nothing. I'm not saying no. It's all right. It's good. Just gonna let it go.
Wait, I missed this one. They totally doggy did it. Oh, wow, I think that was
no. I have no idea. That's after that was
back in the scene about the scene we did. Yeah,
during the scene or after the scene. Yeah.
All right, so check out Delaney's books.
Yeah.
If you're in our area, come by Cafe Mocha Lisa's in Clifton Park. We'll both be there at the same time.
It'll be so much fun.
Lots of cool authors there. Lots of candy, other cool stuff. Cool drinks.
Stickers and beverages that are very fancy. And treats, cakes, cookies, and things. I think bagels.
And you'll get drunk because you'll be there longer than a movie.
Probably, yeah.
Well, I don't know if they have alcohol there, actually, to be honest with you, but but you get lots of other stuff.
No, they could.
They might. Maybe put a sneak a little bit in the coffee. You know.
I bring my own. I got my own Stanley.
That's the way to go, Tammy. Is all I gotta say. That's the way to go.
Bareback works. You mean on a horse or in other situations?
I'm just saying.
Both.
I'm just throwing it out there.
It's linear. Go. It's a linear skill.
Throwing it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Linear skill.
It is. It's linear. It goes. Yeah.
Right. Instead of like parabolic. All right, folks. That because, dude, I tutor math all the time, so I'm always talking about linear graphs, parabolas, right? So that's what I think when you say linear.
Try to work that into your erotica, a parabolic.
Parabolic.
I
what?
Yeah, no, I will. I'll be like, this double dildo is parabolic.
What was your word? The testicular. What was that? What was the word?
Testicular?
The T word. The T word that you use that he can't stand. It's a word.
Torpid, not torque.
Turgid, yeah.
Turgid.
Which means what? Hard?
Yeah, blood-filled, turgid.
I'll never use that. I hate it. I will never use that in erotica.
It sounds. Yeah, he's offended by it. Just even hearing it, his ears are hurting.
I would rather be upsold than use the word turgid.
There it is. He'd rather get that large popcorn. Yes.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Tammy. When Rick and Sigourney Weaver did it, they were dogs.
You know what? Dogs. Maybe I can start upselling my erotica. When they buy it, I'll be like, and would you, for 50 cents more, you can get larger boobs. In this book.
But hey, the book bundles help. You got to bundle them up. They love that shit.
Dude, Delaney sold so much at our last event together. She probably sold more than anybody at that event.
I don't think I did because some other guy said he sold like 25 books. And I'm like,
fuck that guy. It was probably that. I shouldn't say it. I don't want to out him on the show.
You know who. I'm not going to say. I know we're not going to say who, but yes. But, yeah.
Oh no,
But
it's we found out his arch nemesis. Well, you
I
don't
was
know
proud
who
of
it
my.
is, but there's an arch nemesis.
Oh, I know
now.
who it is. Oh, he's all our nemesis.
If it's somebody
he's got
else, then nah,
nemesis.
fuck that guy. Good. If it's somebody else, good for them. Good for that person.
That guy, no. None of us are happy for him. No one. How about that? Take you and your room size poster.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you're blocking all the other authors.
For 50 cents more, you too can hate on this guy.
We'll point him out to you. Trust me. We will. We have no problem with it. We have no problem at all.
Oh, and by the way, this guy is the king of the upsell and suggestive selling that we're talking about.
Oh, really?
Right, Jeff. This guy, you can't walk past him. You walk within 3 feet. It's like one of those animatronics. Like if you walk past the sensor, he just does the whole.
Yeah,
spiel.
and they're like, and particularly if they're like, oh yeah, I'll buy your first book, and they're like, oh good, and you can get all $3 for this price, or you can get $5 for this price. Like, I just want the
He's
fucking
on
first
you.
book.
He's on your ass. Like it's crazy. And we're just like, really?
I don't want your
Wow.
own damn. I mean, look, some people will do that, which is great for authors. They'll buy the whole series, awesome. But I'm just happy if they buy one fucking book.
I would be happy if someone can just walk by and not cover everyone's eyes because I have legs on a book. I'm like, oh my God. It's legs, yo. Calm down. Jeff's over there with tits out, for God's sake. Don't get mad at me. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I do pull my tits out sometimes. That's true.
He does.
That's why that old lady keeps coming up to your table, getting mad.
Turgidity. I love it. Oh my
because,
God.
She usually has to pay for it in the strip club when I'm there, and I'm doing it for free. That's why she's mad.
And she's like, that's not right. You're outside of work. And he's like, nah, I don't care. Not doing it. He's going to charge him no work.
Blue
great.
pills with the books. Oh, is that like the Viagra's blue?
That would be
Mhm.
fun.
All I think of is
Oh my God, you
Matrix.
should do that. I bet you they have stickers, like really cute, like Viagra stickers and things like that. They would be really fun on your table. Hilarious. I would love
I'm
it.
just thinking Matrix, red pill, blue pill. That's why I think when I hear that.
Well, that's the same thing. He gets an
red
erection
pill
with the
people.
Matrix. That's how he leaves the Matrix. He just gets this massive erection, and he's like, "Whoa, I'm awake."
That makes sense. It would wake him up.
Yeah.
He's like,
There
oh, I
it
had a
is.
wet dream.
Oh
Oh,
my God, it's like true horniness. So when he
He's
wakes,
like, oh God, it's like Stay Puft Marshmallow Man blew
Right.
up. Jesus.
'Cause
Oh.
he hasn't had a true orgasm. So when he wakes up, that's why he's covered in all that goo.
yeah. He
'Cause that's
thinks
just- that's all
I had
pent
the
up.
most massive orgasm of my life.
He just had the most massive self jizzing that could ever happen on the earth.
Yeah.
That is
He's
what
like,
that's
oh
okay.
my God.
You
how
guys
did
have
that
now
happen?
pulled the Matrix apart. I hope you realize that what you've done. Here we are. We're at the core of it. We're at the core of it.
No, oh, dude.
Hey, listen, if you see Carrie Ann Moss in that tight leather, that can happen to you too.
Yeah, you know. Well taken. Well received.
Jeff
What was
flags
that
his moves, no
squeeze
upsell necessary. There you go, Johnny. Tammy has a new web series idea. Supervillain and superhero are competing romance authors. They fight over their favorite cover model. I like it.
Ooh.
Oh my God, that's it. I will pull your hair out.
Should do a
Jeff.
sequel to Super Knocked Up.
That's the premise of that Sandra Bullock
I
movie
was
with
just
Channing
thinking
Tatum.
with Channing Tatum, yeah. Which was a disappointment actually. I mean, it was okay, but I thought it was gonna be
Yeah, it
so
was fine.
much funnier. It was fine, but I thought it was gonna be hilarious.
What are you doing?
Brad Pitt was in it, so whatever.
Yeah, except they ruined it in the trailer. They like that's
I
ruined
know,
the
yeah.
reveal.
They
It's so
they
stupid.
gave away the Brad Pitt thing.
That's the thing where you want people to go like, "Oh my God, it's Brad Pitt" when they see it. You know.
Yeah. No one was watching, so they had to do something.
All right. Just like no one's playing Unknown 9 Awakening, which you should go play, folks, right now. All right, that's my last pitch. Anyway, Delaney-Parker.com. Francis, they can find you at your other podcast, which is here.
Yeah. Podcast. We had an episode yesterday. Yay! So go ahead and check it out. Talk about all sorts of things. It's the most generic podcast on the internet. Good luck.
POI Podcast on Twitch or YouTube, folks. And he is Sincere Sarcasm. That's his own site.
Yes, it is. At least Jeff could use Carrie Ann Moss better than the Acolyte. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I heard. I've not watched this, but she dies off real fast.
She appears in flashbacks.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I would definitely use her better, Johnny. I don't even know what happens there, but yes, I would. In a film or show. All right, folks. There you go. Just remember, if you don't see me next week, I went back in time to make sure Tia Carrere got in the last season of the A-Team. Seriously, that's what I would do with my time travel powers now if I had it.
Whatever you
That's
do,
good to know.
don't go to General Hospital.
1.21 gigawatts.
Wait, so I have to be Doc Brown now
Yeah.
when I do it.
You
Don't
have to be
go.
Doc. Yeah, you got to be Doc Brown, I guess. I don't know how T is gonna feel about that.
Be
But
like,
give it a
Marty,
shot.
Marty, make sure you get this hot Asian girl to go with the A-team.
You have to get her to go on the A-team.
You think at least I'm not going to try to.
I don't care about your parents. Just convince
Yeah,
her
at
to
least
do
I'm
the
not dating
A-team.
my mom this time. Sure, I'll do it. Whatever.
Oh, that's who I take to the fall ball is Lorraine. She's not McFly. What's her? I don't know what her main name is.
Lorraine Baines.
Baines. Thank you, Lorraine Baines.
Oh, okay. And then I will take Tia Carrere.
There you go.
There we go. Done and done.
Either A-team or Wayne's World version of her.
And I just want one scene where I can go, lay your hands off her. In that.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Lay your hands on me is Bon Jovi, but take your hands off her from what George says. Right? Is that what you're referencing?
I am your density.
He's all sweaty. He's like, you
Yeah.
try. You
All right, there you go,
dastardly
folks.
man.
That's the show. A new guest who actually met at the Saratoga Book Festival, Michelle Bliss.
Oh, I thought it was going to be your arch nemesis. Oh.
No. Fellow erotic author actually is coming on next week for our Halloween show. She's very lively. She should be a lot of fun. And
Wait,
of course,
more lively than Delaney?
then what?
Than Delaney?
Go ahead, Jeff. Say it again.
Why are
Say
you
it
making,
again.
Why are you making
Say
me
it
compare them?
again.
I didn't say that. I said she's lively. Francis is such a troublemaker, man. He's just trying to
Yeah, he
stir
is.
stuff up.
He just sees where it is.
Go back to your
And he's just
goddamn
letting me
upselling.
know. Wow.
Listen,
Envy.
Delaney is very, very lively. She's great. I will say Delaney's probably the liveliest guest so far. Yes.
Yeah.
What do you say, Francis? Do you
I'm sorry.
agree?
Was that a horse? Did I just like what was that? A little whinny?
Do you agree, Francis?
Sure.
Now I put you on the spot.
Yeah, Francis. What's your problem?
I don't have to see her at.
Do you want
conventions.
one?
I do actually want. I've been trying to get you to Moon.
I can't do it.
All right. Anyway, yes. So we'll have a great guest next week. Delaney will be back, I'm sure, soon. We always have her on because we love her.
Of course it will.
To reveal the title of book 3.
You guys, you got to.
It's going to be called Passion.
or lack thereof right now, because I don't know if that's yeah. Sorry, I got nothing.
That's
Passion.
that's the subtitle. Passion or the lack
Or lack
thereof.
Or lack thereof.
Turgidity.
Turgid is the name of the third book. Just name it Turgid. Just name it Turgid.
Listen, if
No one's
I
naming their
had
book
enough
Turgid.
weight behind me to do that and get away with it, I would fucking do it just because it's perfect. But again, I'm not cool enough yet to
Now
pull that.
I got to
shit.
see if anyone's written a book called Turgid, because then that's like the perfect title.
You should do it.
It's the
Francis.
perfect title, Jeff.
I don't. Well, I don't think they have because I don't think it's a perfect title. But
Right? It's the perfect title. Sure.
Oh jeez. Oh god.
I bet he found some stuff he didn't want to find.
No, yeah. Turgid is not a good word to go with comics. Anyway,
No, not comics, books. You were trying to.
I know I
look
look books, but the first thing is the Turgid comic book. Yeah.
Wait, don't you also like tumescent?
Tumescence is
I
a
like
good
the word
one.
liminal.
Doesn't that also mean the same
Liminal.
thing? as turgid?
Tumescence, same thing. Yeah.
Get the
Which one
cat.
did you like?
Get that
Delaney?
cat.
Liminal.
Liminal.
Which is like
Transitional liminal space.
yeah,
Okay.
liminal space.
Oh wow, Halloween next week, and then after that, oh yes, and 7 Day for you Mass Effect fans. That's a November 7th. That's a name that has to do with the ship and everything. Don't worry about it. But guess what, Scorpio? Since you brought up Mass Effect, which is made by BioWare, on Halloween, BioWare's new game, Dragon Age the Veilguard, comes out. So there you go, folks. If you like BioWare, you actually have a reason to be happy. All right, that's enough. That's enough
Yeah.
video game talk.
I'm like, wow, that is a lot of video game talk.
Yeah, that's smart.
Hey, we love video games. Maybe not Delaney, but you and me do.
That's true.
I like them. I'm just bad at them. Really bad.
That's okay, as long as you like them.
Yeah, I
All
like
right,
them.
folks, we'll see you next week. The day before Halloween, we'll be on a big Halloween
Yep.
extravaganza
Do I have to dress up?
Winston Zedmore will be back. What?
Do I have to dress up?
I'm gonna wear this, so you wear something. Do something.
I have a jacket. I can put on. I have a geeky jacket.
I was gonna wear my black wings today, and I didn't. And I
That would
regret
have been
it.
cool.
I was just thinking, where the hell would I sit? But I probably still will. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll bring them on next time. I don't care.
Yeah, who cares? All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching in post. We appreciate it. We appreciate all your support. And thank you, Johnny. We hopefully will have a great author event. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
See you next Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Until then, stay geeky, everybody.
Stay turgid,
Bye.
everybody.
Oh,
Stay
God.